Drake, got it poppin'.
You know that's right.
This is Wadadli Vybz Radio.
Man, this is what I listen to all day. Rihanna.
Drake, got it poppin'.
You know that's right.
This is Wadadli Vybz Radio. Playing the best in hip-hop, R&B, reggae, soca, and dancehall posting through your speaker box. Wadadli Vybz Radio is number one.
Survival of the fittest, I can say. Every day Zugo rise on a prayer. Antigua, that's all he's got to take him through. I know one day Zugo must stand in will. Oh yeah, free himself from everything that holds him captive. Hey, Zugo free like a bird in the sky. Zugo use music to free my mind. Hey, Zugo free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Life is so sweet, Zugo won't ever die. But this burden we bear could be hard sometimes. Food scarce, so me juggle everywhere. Sometimes we make a move, we can't find no bus fare. Go look for Mama Jai, she say nothing not dead there. Find the youth them face, I see the pain. To get the noise, it's on the strong one, stay strong, survival of the fittest, I want to them. Antigua, you don't know, love that is strong, same way. Can't feel, never feel. Ever did, ever ready. Free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna free my mind. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Youth in a garden, youth in a jungle, youth in a Rima, August town. Youth in a flankers, De La Vega, Riverton, back to Anmont town. I know it's hard sometimes, so good, don't give up. Oh no, matches lane, 100 lane, being land wide out, Grand Spade, Norwood, Backbush, Antigua. Don't you give up.
Man, this is what I listen to all day. Rihanna.
Drake, got it poppin'.
You know that's right.
This is Wadadli Vybz Radio.
Zugulos, survival of the fittest, I can say. Every day Zugo rise on a prayer. Hide him in your rock, oh yeah, protect him from his enemies. Take him through.
Greetings, this is Caution Antigua's Reggae Ambassador, and you're listening to Reggae Sundayz with my brother Zugo.
Free himself from everything that holds him captive. Hey, Zugo free like a bird in the sky. Zugo use music to free my mind. Hey, Zugo free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Life is so sweet, Zugo won't ever die. But this burden we bear could be hard sometimes. Food scarce, so me juggle everywhere. Sometimes we make a move, we can't find no bus fare. Go look for Mama Jai, she say nothing not dead there. Find the youth them face, I see the pain. To get the noise, it's on the strong one, stay strong, survival of the fittest, I want to them. Antigua, you don't know, love that is strong, same way. Can't feel, never feel. Ever did, ever ready. Free like a bird in the sky. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Gonna be free, gonna free my mind. Gonna be free, gonna fly so high. Youth in a garden, youth in a jungle, youth in a Rima, August town. Youth in a flankers, De La Vega, Riverton, back to Anmont town. I know it's hard sometimes, so good, don't give up. Oh no, matches lane, 100 lane, being land wide out, Grand Spade, Norwood, Backbush, Antigua. Don't you give up. Hey, so go free like a bird.
Greetings, this is Caution Antigua's Reggae Ambassador, and you're listening to Reggae Sundays with my brethren Zogo.
Give thanks and praise unto the Most High God because He is ready to be praised, you know. I mean, I see a Zugulus movement, you know. Keep it real like that, you hear me ill still, you know. I saw this thing set, you know. I diligent, you know. Hey, hey. Na 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 na. Zugulus. Hey, hey. Me say them can't come till I say Zugulus movement and know the champion sound. No, them can't come till I say DJ Hill know we get them down. None of them can't come till I say Zugulus movement and the champion sound. No, them can't come till I say and the Zugulus movement run the town. As I know fight where them and fight Zugulus. I know the truth they try to deny. Zugulus rise and take the stand. Let them know where you're coming from. You've been through times of tribulation. We kill sound in a one in a tree and the tree in a one. Look how you handle them cold. Those killers zinc and take away in diamond and in girl. And make we call him alien. Say you trespass, them a trespass in Antigua. Cause I know the truth they try to deny. I know DJ Hill gonna get them down. Zugulus come prophesy. Sound boy if you know themselves before them back against the wall. And Hill him stand for truth. Before him bow to Babylon, him soak a ball of salt. King Selassie, he govern it all. When I sing one sound, rise it up to fall. And Zugulus stand tall, standing tall. Cause I know Zugulus I go get them down. I know DJ Hill I go show them down. I say lead them, Zugulus lead them. Make them know you are the king for dance hall. I say lead them, Zugulus lead them. Make them know say you run Antigua. I say lead them, Zugulus lead them. Make them know say you run Boya. I say lead them, Zugulus lead them. Make them know say you run Antigua. Cause I know the truth they try to deny. I know all the wickedness them done to I and I. That's why them can't come till I say I know Zugulus run Antigua. None of them can't come till I say.
Yes sir, yeah. I reside obviously the eternal rebel, you know. I represent for Zugulus, Reggae Ambassador on Reggae Sundays, number one reggae show. Yeah man, so tune in each and every Sunday, yeah? I reside.
Zugulus Movement's the champion sound around. Yeah, me champion sound. Big up Zugo, Mikey, Niger. I saw we stay, so we turn, man. This is Glen Washington, man. The number one sound, you understand the plan, man. Zugo, come cross, fast.
Oh, no. Zugo gonna kill them little idiots sound around. Ooh. Some put their trust in chariots and horses. Now. Zugo lift his eyes unto the hills. Now. A never-ending love of Jah works we're keeping. I leave no little sound boy standing still. Jah promised to keep me. His presence is all around. Some sound boy will test me. Idiot sound boys will get flinged down. Jah love and His goodness and mercy will never let us down. No. Good music will always be around. Oh, no. Many will be called, only few are chosen. Now. But just like a tree, we'll be standing still. Now.
A sweet rubber dubs keep bubbling over, and all of the massive got their fill. Now, he promised to keep me. His presence is all around. Those soundboy will fight us, Tucker will throw them down. Jah love and His goodness and mercy, we come to kill every idiot sound. No, we're gonna throw idiot sound to the ground. Oh no. You got the T-Sound boys about sound clash, T-Sound boys about the sweet rubber dub, T-Sound boys about sound clash. Teach them to play when we come a dance hall. T-Sound boys about sound clash. What a bash, what a bash, what a bash. T-Sound boys about sound clash. Na. Ooh. Jah promise to keep us. His presence is all around. Sound boy can't defeat us. We will throw it that sound boys down. Zugulus is gonna kill them tin pan sound. Run them sound boys out of town. No. Not little sound boys, you know them a clown. Ooh. Some put their trust in chariots and horses.
Yeah, greetings, massive all crew. Here comes a real big man, Fred McGregor, and a dance. He will feature the big sound Zugulus movement scene, the number one sound about ya. Watch this, exclusively we play for you and yours. See me? Ooh, yeah, now.
What, Jay?
The last them I play them a tune ya for you and yours. Exclusively I play.
And now.
Last night I hear a sound played, and I wonder who it was. But from the sound of the drum and the sound of the bass, Zugulus is in your town. It's a way for sound clash. And I know just how you feel, for they're saying this and they're playing that, but no little sound can test we are the best. A Zugulus I go play for you, just as long as you want him to. A Zugulus I go play for you, I know he'll come true. I hope you find that the dubs we play are the ones you'll want to hear. A Zugulus I go play for you, I know he'll play. Today I woke up wondering, was it right or was it wrong? Did we really mean to kill that sound? Should we kill that sound so bad? It's a way for some flash. And I know just how you feel, for you playing this and they saying that, but no nigga sound can test reality base. A Zugulus I go play for you, just as long as you want him to. A Zugulus I go play for you, I know he'll come true. I hope you'll find that the dubs we play are the ones you'll want to hear. For Zugulus I go play for you, I know he'll play. Na, yeah. Oh my Lord. Na, yeah. Zugulus I go play now.
Blessed of massive American heritage alongside Zugulus. Zugu go and blaze the fire now, yeah. Here comes the king, return of Zugulus the ruler, who make the roots come alive in our area. No broadcast it, yeah. Broadcast it. This is no wonder in a basket. Zugulus I show them now. All eyes on Kingston town. Caribbean queens gone wild. Zugulus return with roots now. Some of the youths asking out, I call it entertainment talk. This is how they made it. But Zugulus I show them, I know we be change it, yeah.
Sometimes we can't tell the man from the woman, no. And we can't tell the boys from the girls. No one of politicians done dirty. All of them we vote in for run the world, yo.
Love no one talk, but
Man, this is what I listen to all day. Rihanna.
Drake got it poppin'.
You know that's right.
This is Wadadli Vybz Radio.
presentation.
Well, it is a weeping and a mourning and a natural thing.
We not care when a man want talk. In your shoes, none of them can walk. You're like a Sydney friend, burn them again, so go score 10 out of 10.
Strictly rockers, I am. Not true, Jelly. Yeah.
Yo, so let me tell you, man. Yo, so what's up? In a different style. So go now. That's right.
Now here come the big sound cars, the Zigulous movement. Some sound going need improvement.
A Zigulous movement.
Yeah, we say this is Skanking representing. All the bless up the
MF's in the Zigulous. Shabba ranks the empire, Shabba ranks the empire.
Now here comes the man called. That's why I says, what do you know how far? It's your musical woman to be star, man.
L'Éternel est mon berger, je ne manquerai de rien. Il me fait reposer dans de verts pâturages. L'Éternel est mon berger, je ne manquerai de rien. Il me fait reposer dans de verts pâturages. Il me dirige près des eaux paisibles. Il restaure mon âme. Il me conduit dans les sentiers de la justice. À cause de son nom, à cause de son nom. Et quand je marche dans la vallée, dans l'ombre de la mort, je ne crains aucun mal, car tu es avec moi. Je ne crains aucun mal, car vous êtes avec moi. Baruch atah Adonai. Baruch Shema. Baruch Abba Yerushalayim. Baruch Shema. Baruch atah Adonai. Baruch Shema. Baruch Abba Yerushalayim. Baruch Shema. From the Bible to the Quran, a revelation in Jerusalem. Shalom, salam alaikum. You can see Christian, Jews and Muslims living together and praying amen. Let's give thanks and praises
Ata Adonai Baruch Abba Yerushalayim Baruch Ata Adonai Baruch Abba Yerushalayim Jerusalem, here I am. Jérusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. Jérusalem, here I am. Jérusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime. Quran, Revelation time, Shalom, Salam Alaikum. You can see Christian, Jews and Muslims living together and praying, Amen. Let's give thanks and praise it. Baruch Ata Adonai. Baruch Abba Yerushalayim Baruch Ata Adonai Baruch Abba Yerushalayim Jerusalem, here I am. Jerusalem, je t'aime, je t'aime, je t'aime. Jerusalem, here I am. Jerusalem, je t'aime. Israël Yakirati. Israël Yakirati. Ani Oevota. Israël Yakirati. Israël Yakirati. Israël Yakirati. Israël Yakirati. Ani Oevotar. Israël Yakirati. Jerusalem, here I am. Jérusalem, je t'aime. Jérusalem, here I am. Jérusalem, je t'aime.
Welcome one and all. Welcome to the Reggae Skanking Sunday show. New edition, new vibes, new name. And you don't know, I saw it go. Welcome one and all to the show. With yours truly, Zugulus, the Reggae Ambassador. It's all about Reggae Skanking each and every Sunday right here on Wadadli Vybz Radio. Whatever the week brings to you, whether good, whether bad, we say give thanks and praise. We give thanks for everything. Give thanks for life. Give thanks for next Sunday right here with us on Wadadli Vybz Radio YouTube channel. Share the link to all your friends. Tell them that the show is on. It's ready to go. No holds barred today. So what you say? Let me look in the chat. Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Oh, wow. We have some things to discuss here. First of all, let me say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to the show once again. Big up to everybody in the chat. I'm going to get to the chat in just a short while. But we have some things to discuss. As you can see, brand new things on the wall in the front, in the forward, yeah? We had to change the name because the show is growing. Show is growing. Give thanks to you. Without you, it's not possible. So the show is growing. And so some folks in Florida decided to reach out to Facebook and YouTube and saying, listen, someone is using Reggae Sundayz and we have Reggae Sundayz. And so YouTube write me an email, Facebook write me an email, / with Instagram. Because what I did, I opened up Reggae Sundayz as a Facebook page. So now they're saying, well, this person seems like he's ready to monetize, sell t-shirts and sell merchandise. And we are going with a thing. They're called Culture Shock. Big up to them. No host bar, we share the internet. So they say, listen, Zugs, no worries, man. Just put something in the middle or put something at the end. You can say Skank Sundayz, whatever you want to do. But straight Reggae Sundayz, someone is using that. I mean, if you're going to use Reggae Sundayz on the Wadadli Vybz radio, no problem. But when about what are you gonna sell t-shirts? Are you gonna have t-shirts and merchandise? I say yes. They say, well, you can't. They say you can't do that. No. So this is what's going on now. I have some stuff that is there to show you, some logos, and you gotta make a choice. You gotta say, Zugu, we want this one or we want that one. We're gonna have a vote at the end of the show, right? Let's see if I can get everything sorted out. Big up to Zebby the Tech. What are we doing here now? So much things happening, yeah? Okay, let me first big up to everybody in the chat because I want to start the show because I'm on time. 12 minutes after 3 o'clock. It should be 12 after 10 in some places in the world. Also want to big up to Platinum FM in Antigua, bringing us live. Don Official, Luther Lee, and all the families in Antigua who's listening to Platinum FM. Big up to CD over there in the Old Road. She's on the roadside. You know those bars on the roadside when you're going to Old Road? She had me cranked up loud volume every Sunday mornings over there. She's listening to Platinum FM. Big up to you. Big up to those who's on the streets listening to www.wadadlivybzradio.com. You can get us on the website now and you can watch us live on YouTube. We're all over the place. All right, come on, let's go. Xavi Emmanuel, bless up my brother from another mother. One of the longest listeners, you know, Xavi don't even miss a show, bridge. One day Xavi messaged me and says, Zugs, we can't find the show, walk on. But that day we was off. Anyway, big up to Xavi, Machita, Jessica, Christopher, good morning, Antigua, Shannon Marsh, Barnesville Village, good morning to you. Cecil Joseph, you're making moves. If you can't hang with the big people, stay on your pouch. Big up my brother Ito Rankin, flying all over the place. He's now in Africa. Elvis Archibald, blessed morning, ambassador. Blessed love, Elvis, my brother. Zebby the Tech, good morning, my bro. Sonia Daly, she's in the house. Good morning to you, Sonia. How you doing? I'm a Gideon, bless up, easy. Colin Roots in the place. Sean Nicholas, Jerome Edwards. Hey, big up to Kevin Jonas Moonas. You're early in the church. Colin Roots, poor people something early in the church. Also want to big up to Sandra J. Roberts, Sister for Life. Big up to Francine, Marky Marks, Ross Israel, Sports, the whole family. Jeff Flex, good morning, Virgin. Wagwan. Blessed love. Monique, Momo, Wilshire, Wagwan. Bless up yourself. Big up to Mumi Mirel. Big up to Abia Israel. Big up to Zebby the Tech every time. You don't know we have things to talk about. Big up to my family, Clyde Walker. Yeah, Jawanza, RSC, Mike Turan Productions. Big up yourself. Also want to say big up to Sashki Dread. Big up to Rick Rock, Rosebuds. Big up to Tree Bush. Hey, big up to the whole of London, England. And big up to the whole of Antigua, Africa. Wherever you are, wherever you're listening from, We're ready to start the show. Today we have a full pack show for you today. We're gonna have the new music segment, of course. Then we have the Reggae Vault. We have the shout outs. We have the Watu segment. We got the first part of the show. We got the new music segment. So come on, let's go. Let's feel good now. Reggae Sundayz, let's go.
It's alright. Go ahead and be yourself. Feel good. It's alright. It's alright. Don't you let them spoil the party. Feel good. It's alright.
Here comes the ad campaign that's selling vanity. Somehow they always claim they'll save humanity. Deep down they're all the same, moving commodity, trying to prey upon our pain and insecurity. And when everyone got something to say about your every move, like them a spy upon you, just keep doing it your own way until you find your groove. I'm just reminding you,
It's alright.
remember me tell you.
Go ahead and be yourself. Feel good.
It's alright.
It's alright. Yeah. It's alright. Don't you let them spoil the party. Feel good. It's alright.
A different day, same story. I just can't see why someone always tries to show me what I'm supposed to be, acting like as if they know me even more than me. Wouldn't the world be boring without diversity? So when everyone got something to say about your every move, criticizing you, just keep on doing it your own way until you find your groove. I'm just reminding you,
It's alright. Go ahead and be yourself. Feel good. It's alright.
Remember me tell you.
It's alright. Don't you let them spoil the party. Feel good. It's alright.
Some people got so much things to say. One bag of things, some of them sit down chatting. Now mind them business, here when them watching. Link with the feds, all the phone them tapping. Them got so much things to say. Sell out Marcus, the star line I could knocking. Sell out Jesus for the 30 piece. Vanity at the least, now everyone's door them knocking. Grand well I mates, chalice a steam up. Books I read up, education up on the flip side. Me say youth to the rise and live up on the head. And if you dream up, me tell them say, spliff a bun. A Guinness a beat and me say on the wall, 1 foot go lean up. Younger generation don't get lost by the media. Wonder where that I go lead up. It's a reference price we giving always. Jah guide us through the nights and the days. You don't give up no matter how the things set. Remember say we just going through a phase. Alright, over and over and over again. Some people have more to say than the books them. Same so them stay from way back when. No matter them, this
It's alright.
Remember in the 80s, they had this dance called the Running Man?
remember me tell you.
It's alright.
This song makes you feel like you want to do the Running Man.
Spoil the party.
You remember that dance?
It's alright. It's alright. Go ahead and be yourself. Feel good. It's alright. It's alright. Don't you let them spoil the party. Feel good. It's alright.
That was Busy Signal teaming up with Third World from the brand new album. Let's go across the Antigua, Barbuda. Let's get an Irie feeling. It's Reggae Skanking.
Always an Ivy feeling, cause every day we grow, as long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. Always an Ivy feeling, cause every day we grow, as long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. We give thanks for life and we give thanks for love and the smile and it's a joy. It's a
Hey, Reggae Sundayz, if you're feeling good right now, let me see some early fire.
Push, sanctify, be yourself cause you can't be I. Tell the truth.
Let's burn some early fire.
Hear the words of the Rasta eyes. Know thy sense, be conscious, look within, put your first. Yeah, and you know you have to focus. We in a Babylon, you better wake up. No evil, be righteous. Strive for things with God.
His name is the Rasta Coyote. The song is called Ari Feeling.
Always a night be feeling, cause every day we grow.
Hey, all who feeling Ari right now, let me see some early fire. If you're feeling Ari, it's Reggae Skanking. Come on, let me see some fire. Let's go. Want to say good morning to Andrea Walters. She's in St. Thomas. She got it locked on.
Always a night be feeling, cause every day we grow. As long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. Always a night be feeling, cause every day we grow. As long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. We give thanks for life and we give thanks for love and the smile and it's a joy. It's a celebration, bring the federation music for the girls and boys.
What we tell them?
Push, sanctify, be yourself cause you can't be I. Tell the truth cause me not gonna lie. Hear the words of the Rasta eyes. Know thyself, be conscious, look within, put your first. Yeah, and you know you have to focus. We in a Babylon, you better wake up. No evil, be righteous, strive for things with purpose. Because we wanna progress. Always a night we feeling, cause every day we grow. As long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. Always a night we feeling, cause every day we grow. As long as the sun keeps shining, we will overcome. We do it lively, the woman them arrive untimely. Unite the world with melody, over Switzerland you can't find me. Antigua, we wake, we no fast sleep, touch France. Germany, not the same week. Africa, me, I go through it, me, I speak. Everybody feel nice, smile and shine teeth. Know thyself, be conscious, look within, put your first. Yeah, and you know you have to focus. We in a Babylon, you better wake up. No evil, be righteous, strive for things with purpose. Push, because we wanna progress. Always a night we feeling.
Let me call my job and tell them find a replacement. Cause I made it, cause I made it. Pack my things up and I moved out the basement. Since I made it, since I made it. Told my fam pack their bags, we're going places. Pressure make diamonds, something compared to Iman. No man is an island. My island, my get my style from Telebam, it working hard, yeah. Marky, I beg you press record, yeah. Give bad mind my best regards when you hear them a Susan talking. More time when we a play the guitar and it always strikes a chord when may have to stop and call the boss, man. Tell them that they need to find a replacement. Cause I made it, cause I made it. Pack my things up and I moved out the basement. Since I made it, since I made it, told my fam pack their bags, we're going places.
Say we gone in a hurry, yeah. Tell mama not to worry, yeah. Too long in the struggle, yeah. We tired of the trouble, yeah. Clear skies in the forecast. Step out of the poor class. Look how long my tour last. Them used to lock it, now them open up the door fast. Bad mind watching when the Porsche pass, yeah. So we gonna lead. Everything green like banana leaf. Tell the boss man so we gonna leave.
Tell them that they need to find a replacement. Cause I made it, cause I made it. Pack my things up and I moved out the basement.
Since I made it. It's taken from his brand new album. His name is Joe Mercer Marley, the grandson of the Right Honorable Nesta Marley.
Like if we know it.
Yeah, he has a brand new album in stores right now. He teams up with Kabaka Pyramid.
Banana worry. Like if we know it. Like if we know it. Mama nana worry.
The song is called Made It.
Papa nana worry. Remember when me young and me did get in on my feelings. If you hear my music and you never did feel it, stamp of approval, sign and reseal it. The non-believers still don't believe it. Depression is a thing where hold your back, you have to leave it. Woke up this morning thinking about this evening. Call up the job, tell the boss that I'm leaving. Tell them that they need to find a replacement.
Tell them they need to find a replacement because I made it.
Cause I made it.
Pack my bags.
Pack my things up and I moved out the basement.
And I move out the basement. Since I made it. Beautiful song. John Somali featuring Kabaka Pyramid. Just before that, you heard from Coyote Rasto from Antigua. Ari Feeling. On top, Third World with their Grammy nominated album. With a big song called Feel Good. They teamed up with Busy Signal on that one, Feel Good. On the top of the show, we started off with a beautiful artist from outer Africa, Alpha Blondie, Jerusalem. Hey, say good morning to all the folks in Antigua, Barbuda who got it locked on to Platinum FM, One Love. It's Wadadli Vybz Radio, simulcasting with a radio station in Antigua. Now that's love and that's vibes. Reggae Skanking Sundayz.
My resistance is getting weaker. I can't stand the pressure. I can't get any weaker. I've got to find some other treasure. I need nothing to be a man, because I was born a man, and I deserve the rights to live like any other.
Voice on courtesy and sound of one Barrington Levi. As we get inside the thing called the Earlies. It's Reggae Skanking. Come on, let's go.
My resistance is getting weaker. I can't stand the pressure. I can't get any weaker. I've got to find some other treasure. I need nothing to be a man, because I was born a man, and I deserve the rights to live like any other man. Whoa, my mind in such a state. Sometimes it makes me sick. Sometimes I try to aid, but I just don't know the trick. I need nothing to be a man, because I was born a man, and I deserve the rights to live like any other man.
Hey, big up to all the folks in New York City. Got it locked on. Canada, Toronto, Montreal. We say good afternoon to all the folks over here in London, England, and around the world.
Experience cost you wisdom. Thank God I've got some left. I'm getting out for certain. My soul can stand the test. I need nothing to be a man, because I was born a man, and I deserve the rights to live like any other man.
I deserve the right to live like any other man. So does you, Reggae Sundayz.
Resistance is getting weak.
Resistance.
And I can't
my time. Baron time.
I can't get any weaker. I've got to find some other treasure. I need nothing to be a man, because I was born a man, and I deserve the rights to live like any other man. Yeah, any other man. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hi. Touch the sky. You got me feeling so up, so I'ma stay up and go a million miles. Every time I turn over in my bed, you're not there, and I wish that you was just to rub up my head. Come on, baby, shade of my way, ooh, so you could be my everything. Got me feeling so high, so high, so I wanna touch the sky. Ooh yeah, you got me feeling so up, so I'ma keep up and go a million miles. Baby, we can part, dance beneath the stars. Your energy is so hard to resist now. Baby,
feel the vibe by the fireside. Yeah. Only me and you and your love. You got me feeling so. Look at all the rain. Come on, girl, and cool my pain. Need that tender touch, and I know you need as much. We can celebrate picnics by the lake. Come on, girl, you got me feeling so high. High. Oh, I wanna touch the sky. Well, I'm up now. Way up now. Yeah.
You make me feel so high. The voice on courtesy of the one, Julian Marley. It's something new.
I'm feeling right. Glad you're here tonight. Girl, I need your love. I'm high like a dove. You got me feeling so high. So high.
I'm so easy. Oh yeah. Me say easy, ragamuffin, me say easy. Me say easy, Zach Faith, me say easy. Me say easy, highly culture, me say easy. Me say easy, naughty Chris, me say easy. In time we move, no we not smell cheesy. We a smoke, so my great key. Cut it down and load it up straight in a the steamy. Make we hide them, get low and look dreamy. Spanish girl say, papi, oh, you so suave. Say me naturally sweet like agave. And me hail King Selassie, I am Gave. I took me brethren, sisters and compadres. Rasta, well elegant in a him khaki. Chadding room in a Clark boots or a Bali. Bingy man now get caught in a them folly. Chad it one way straight up by Ritty Kali. Me say easy, ragamuffin, me say easy. Me say easy, I thought to watch me say easy. Me say easy, Bucky, I tell me say easy. Me say easy, better than me say easy. In time we move, no we not smell cheesy. We a smoke, so my great key.
His name is Gideon. Hey, he's in the chat. Bless up, love, Gideon. Easy, Mississippi, easy on Reggae Skanking.
And I said, Joe, we one loop. Every man a star, what a dark coming through. Some goose, Baba Roots, edge, that's what we a do. Boy, don't follow, if you try, you will lose. Them can't take the sip, them tumble too loose. If them try violate, kick them with me, get the boot. You a move too fast, easy now, yeah, youth. Relax, take a pace, see how big man move. And we move, me say easy, boom, step up, me say easy. Me say easy, ginger Q, me say easy.
Hey, do you remember coming up next? We have the thing called the new music segment right here on Reggae Skanking Sundays.
Anytime we move, no we not.
Anytime we move, we now move cheesy. This is just the first part of the show. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. We still got the new music segment coming up. We have a thing called the Reggae Vault. Also, we have a thing called the Watu segment right here on Reggae Skanking Sundays. We went to Antigua. Let's go across the Pearl Isle. Let's go across to Dominica. She goes by the name of Abia Israel. Dominica, good morning to you. Welcome to the Skanking Show.
Principalities and powers, wickedness in the hearts of men. No love in this cold world. You could buy a friend with a piece of gold. Yeah. Sisters, we need to support each other. Brothers, too much gun war, murdering each other. So much negative frequency. Got to protect my mind from this energy. Hide me in your rock, oh yeah. Protect me from my enemy. Yeah.
Everybody who's asking for protection, so many things is going on nowadays. People robbing people, children missing, people taking vaccine and dying, so many things is going on. If you're asking for protection, let me see some early fire. Reggae Sundays, if you're asking for protection to guide you through and through, let me see some fire. Early fire. Protection, Oja. Abia.
Principalities and powers, wickedness in the hearts of men. No love in this cold world. You could buy a friend with a piece of gold. Sisters, we need to support each other. Brothers, too much gun war, murdering each other. So much negative frequency. Got to protect my mind Plotting my downfall, friends don't want to see me rise. Hide me in your rock, oh Jah, protect me from my enemies. Running away from this system, I'm running away from Babylon. Running away from the hurt and the grudges, I'm running away to separate myself from this evil, but to separate myself to do the works of Jah. I'm running away, running back to Mama Africa. Hide me in your rock, oh yeah, protect me from my enemies. Jealous and bad mind people out to get me, protect me from my enemies. Acquaintances plotting my downfall, friends don't want to see me rise. Hide me in your rock, oh Jah, protect me from my enemies.
Beautiful music, beautiful sounds. Right here on the Skanking Show. Reggae Skanking. Abby, yeah, you know you have it on the clock, done.
Principalities and power, wickedness in the hearts of men. No love in this.
Hey, coming up next, we have the new music segment. Stay tuned, don't move, don't touch a dime.
We support sisters, we need to support each other. Brothers, too much gun war, mothering each other,
Hey, what's up? It's Maya. Big up Zugu, the reggae ambassador on Reggae Sundayz, the #1 reggae show.
Zion Heights, the perfect online store caring for families. We specialize in all skin and hair care products made with the highest quality oils and natural ingredients
to create the best results.
From men, women, and children,
and even your pets.
Body scrubs, hair and scalp growth oils, natural perfume oils
that last for hours,
whipped body shea butter that protects and heals your skin, and the big seller, the face rejuvenator,
makes you 10 times younger.
Our products are vegan and cruelty free and is tested on ourselves before they hit the market.
Check us out online
at www.zionheights.com. That's Zion with an hyphen heights.com, or email zionheightsllc@gmail.com. Zion Heights, caring for families across the world.
Logistics makes the world work better. At Island Logistics and Shipping, we offer pack and ship. Purchase your items online, ship it to us sales tax free, and we will ship it to any Caribbean destination. We also ship boxes, barrels, auto parts, appliances, containers, and many more. Pick up and drop off available. Door to door and door to port availability. Items purchased but nothing to pack and ship? We sell barrels, boxes, commercial bins, decontainers. Call Island Logistics and Shipping at 302-514-7196 or email us at islandlogisticsandshipping@gmail.com, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Island Logistics and Shipping for all your shipping needs.
Greetings, I'm Leroy Wilson from Arima, and I'm just dropping by to big up Zugu, the reggae ambassador, on Reggae Sundayz. He's playing the sweetest reggae vibes, so don't touch that dial.
Fresh and clean, you know we're fresh and clean. Brand new music on the scene. This a Reggae Sundayz music machine, and everybody done know you have to rock and come in. We play reggae music all day long, and when we play reggae music, we play big song. We bust them big, we bust them bad, and when we bust new tune, everybody say mad.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Coulda April, March, or May, or June. Everybody done know, so we got new tunes. We bust them big, We bust them round, and everybody know this is no cartoon. So come on, a Reggae Sunday, meet me in the mood. We play a big song. As Zugulus, we bust them all day long. Skanking, Reggae Sundayz is the song. And everybody messing while you skank along. Skank to the left, skank to the right. And everybody just getting at the vibes. New music segment, say right now, Zugulus, yo, me feel alright. Welcome one and all to the segment, new music segment. It's out, it's new, it's fresh, it's right here. You get it right here. Call your friend, tell your friends, this is the place to be. Reggae Skanking Sundays on Wadadli Vybz Radio YouTube channel. Hey, it's a beautiful Sunday, the 23rd of May. Anybody celebrating birthday? Later on in the show, we have a shout out segment. We can do all of that right there. But right now, it's all about new music time. Fly away, Zugulus, inside the new music segment. Today we have some new songs. Maybe one or two songs is already featured, but we're gonna champion some new ones on today's show. We say bless up to everyone who's just joining us. Welcome one and all once again. It's New Vibe. Somebody just texted me and says, Zugu, I see a new name on the wall. What's going on? Well, I guess you missed the first part of the show. We was explaining all about Reggae Sundayz and Reggae Skanking and what we later on in the show we talk about that. Let's start the new music segment, all right? This is where you use the deep voice and say, yes, baby love, I got you in my heart.
After tree was dreaming of you holding me. I need more than this memory. This love we have is major key. After tree, you call and say, can't come over, please. Let something have a hold on me, like a moth to a flame, gravitate to it. Thought I could live without you. You said how could you? One dance with you, I'm in the mood, After tree, was dreaming of you holding me. I need more than these memories. This love we have is made to keep you. After tree, you call and say, can't come over, please. Let something have a hold on me, like a moth to a flame, gravitating me.
Beauty from within, I see it clearly. Tasteful in your way, your evidently. Just the kind of flower in my daydream. Rain as I gently speak from my soul. I like it when you give me my way. Got so many things I've imagined, but I'm not selfish either way. And I'm down to spend some time with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. Girl, I know the things that you've been through. I'm on my way, I call and I'm outside.
After tree, was dreaming of you holding me. I need more than these memories.
She goes by the name of Jazzy Lees. She links up with Mortimer. The song is called After 3. She's on the rise as a young female reggae artist, actress out of Kingston, Jamaica. She's in the groove.
You're like a butterfly that's floating in the breeze. We'll share our secrets while you're lying next to me.
Head on your chest, won't be afraid to fall asleep. I'll see you in my dreams. After trees, was dreaming of you.
She has a brand new project EP in the stores right now. Jazzy Lees, self-proclaimed. This EP she has out right now is self-produced. She's done it all by herself. I think it's the first female reggae actress artist to do this out of Jamaica. Self-proclaimed, no help from no recording in the industry. No production company signed up to, no record label. She did it all on her own. Video, audio, all her songs. Check her out, Jazzy Lee's. Teams up with Martin thing called After 3. Loving it right here on Reggae Skanking Sundays. I got a brethren by the name of Ginger. We linked in Antigua a few years ago. We were doing a lot of stage shows in Antigua those days. That year we bought Itana, Ginger, Peter Morgan, Gramps Morgan, at least the entire Morgan heritage family. It was also Itana, Busy Signal. Romain Virgo wasn't on the show, but Ginger was on the show. That time he had a song, Wicked Rhythm. I can't remember the name of the song right now. But from that time, I linked him and we never link again. And then the other day he saw a video of me online. I think it was through Gramps Morgan. And he said, yo, Zugo that. He reached out, linked me, and he said, Zugo, me have a brand new album. And me I drop it. It dropped last Friday. I played a song from it last Sunday, but with all the hiccups, it didn't get the right push. So we played again. Ginger, Trying Times, from his brand new album.
Hope I can offer you some inspiration. Yeah. In this song, yeah. In these trying times, we are stuck in the moment. In this trying time. Hope I can offer you some inspiration. Yeah. In this song, yeah. In these trying times, we are stuck in the moment. In this trying times, the world is different. In these trying times, we are stuck in the moment. In this trying times.
Reggae Sundays, my why you listen to the tune, you know. Listen to the first verse, listen.
Yeah. Things are not the way they used to be. I can't afford to lose my sanity. No. I can't go up, I can't go down. It's difficult to move around. I won't give up, I won't stand down. My color got to rise in this part of town. You gotta be bold, strong and brave. I'm still hoping to see better days. In these trying times, we are stuck in the moment. In this trying times,
Talk about reggae music.
the world is different. In these trying times, we are stuck in the moment. In this trying times, the world is different. Another virus ban.
A what?
Then we see a dust storm.
Listen.
People no matter what I want. Praise Jah and keep calm. Earth me heart kids can't go to the park. Can't even take all me man in a walk. Long time I me brethren them no sit down and talk. Hey, and fly a champagne talk. Jaja delight when times get dark. Sanitize everything in a me shopping cart. Still have to remember 6 feet apart. If you don't wear your mask, then you won't get caught. I can't go up, can't go down. It's difficult to move around. Won't give up.
The man said me have to sanitize everything in my shopping cart. And remember to stay 6 feet apart.
In this trying time,
In these trying times.
we are stuck in the moment. In this trying times.
Listen, the song bad enough. Listen me. Yo, Ginger, big up yourself once again right here. Reggae Skanking Sundays. The man said me sanitize everything in my shopping cart. Still, me have to remember my mask. And still, me have to remember to stay 6 feet apart. That's a lot of things you have to think about in a damn time, yeah. So that's why it's trying times. It's brand new from his brand new album, Ginger, in stores right now. Oh, we have some new songs today. Some beautiful ones, some real nice ones. Here comes Leroy Arima. This one he tags, my God is good. Some people in Reggae Sundayz family, them saying, Zugo, let's go on, push it, push it.
When I look in awesome wonder, all the things that he has done, no weapon formed against me can survive or prosper. He's my light and my salvation. God bless, no man curse. He will never forsake me. Yes, I pass the word. So come together, people, and clasp your hands like you taught us to pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Salah, salah, salah. Salah, 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 praise his name. Hey, oh my God is good. Yes, my God is good.
If God has been good to you, the Most High, whosoever you pray to, whosoever you give thanks and praise to, if that soul or entity has been good to you, you put some fire in the chat. If you give thanks and praise for life, give thanks and praise for next Reggae Skanking Sundays, put some fire in the chat. If you love yourself and you love the Reggae Ambassador, put some fire in the chat.
When I look in awesome wonder, all the things that he has done, no weapon formed against me can survive or prosper. He's my light and my salvation. God bless, no man curse. He will never forsake me. Yes, I pass the word. So come together, people, and clasp your hands like you taught us to pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Salah, salah, salah. Salah, 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 praise his name. Hey, oh my God is good. Yes, my God is good.
Now let me see this in the chat. Put this in the chat right now. Come on, let's go. Oh, my God is good right now. Everybody put this in the chat. Let me see the prayer hands in the chat right now. Arima, come on, let's go. Hey, 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 hey.
This is the day that the Lord hath made, so let's rejoice and be glad in it. His goodness and his mercy is a lamp unto my feet. He's my Lord and my salvation. God bless, no man curse. He will never forsake me. Yes, I pass the word. Sometimes my journey's rough and I feel like giving up. I pray my soul to keep, cause what you sow is what you reap. So Lord, so Lord, so Lord, I praise my God eternally. Yes, sir, oh, my God is good. Yes, my God is good. Oh, my God is good.
Play this one for Denise. Then, walk on. All brand new songs, champion for the first time right here on Reggae Skanking Sundays. New music segment out now. This song released Saturday. We're playing it today, Sunday. My God is good. Leroy Arima, brand spanking new. On top of that, you heard from Ginger Trying Times from his brand new release album. And then on top, you heard from Jazzy Lee's beautiful Empress out of Jamaica, teaming up with Mortimer with a brand new song called After 3. This next song, listen.
Come now we talk. Righteous parts that we have to walk. I ain't son of a nature kid representing. Oh yes, we got to do right.
If you know, say you have to do right.
Come now we talk.
Some people talk about, oh my God is good and God is good to me. But they're not doing right. Reggae Sundays, if you're doing right now, let me see some hearts. Hearts in the chat.
Oh yes, we got to do right. Oh yes, we got to do right. In the darkness,
everybody put some hearts.
Most I say we do right. Oh yes, we got to do right. Kingdom people, let we unite. Sure. If your enemies say I'm hungry, give them something to eat. And when them say I am thirsty, give something to drink. And if your brother want to walk they are few. Oh yes, we all got to play a part to establish a kingdom here on earth as it is in heaven. Oh yes, we got to do right, do right, do right, do right. Oh yes, we got to do right. In the darkness, come shine your light. Most I said we do right, do right, do right, do right. Oh yes, we got to do right. Kingdom people, let we unite. Sure. A little more oil in the lamp will keep the fire burning, burning. A little more grease in the wheel will keep things turning, turning. A little compassion, a little more love. The world is needing. Creation now wait for the manifestation of your children. Cause everything out of order. Man not cold like ice water. Calling your sons and all of his daughters. Oh yes, we got to do right, do right, do right, do right. Oh yes, we got to do right. In the darkness, come shine your light. Most I said we do right, do right, do right.
I never said the name. His name is Nature Kid. He's living in Antigua, Barbuda.
We got to do right.
The song is called Do Right. It's brand new.
Then we unite. Sure. Do right in the east and the west. Do right in the north and the south. Do right like the good Samaritan. That's what life is about. Sure. Do right and help out the needy. Do right, praise the Almighty. If you want set the captive free, you see, we all got to do right, do right, do right, do right, do right, do right, do right.
All brand new songs. You just heard from Nature Kid, thing called Do Right. Now here comes the next artist out of Antigua. His name is Tree Bush.
Light up the arch, made me feel good. Turn on the music on, I'm in the mood.
Just the way how he starts, when they sent me the song, Simpleton sent me the song, I said, Simpleton, this bad. His name is Tree Bush. Once I love the ganja bad, you know. That's why he called himself Tree Bush. Listen, brand new.
Light up the arch, made me feel good. Turn on the music on, I'm in the mood. Blaze up the pipe, blaze it up good. My mind on the crew, I'm in the mood. From me wake up in the morning, I'm just in the mood. From me wake up in the morning, I'm just in the mood. From me wake up in the morning, I'm just in the mood.
Hey, Tree Bush, give me the next verse now.
Just in the mood. This is the sensei, and me are the bush. Blazing with king pipe, I hear the kush. Babylon try stop me, I never lose. When me blaze the deadly, them get confused. Candy St. Joseph Rooster, them a country bush. Cause me find no say, them know me half the bush. Do not try to take it from me, beg you, please don't push me. Do not try to take it from me, beg you, please don't push me. Do not throw me off the boat to Rastafari, sin for I'm on a cruise, I'm in the mood to stay afloat.
Man say every morning I'm in the mood.
In the mood.
Who's in the mood for some ganja right now?
In the morning, I'm just in the mood.
From me wake up in the morning, I'm in the mood. I'm also in the mood for some skanking. Reggae Skanking Sundays.
I'm just in the mood. I blaze for real, I don't pretend. Got my own weed on a pre-sale. I got enough weed for the weekend. I swear I'll make it look just like magic.
Man say I got enough weed for the weekend. He's locked on to Reggae Sundayz. Tree Bush, beautiful song, we love it. Oh, here comes a group from England right here. A set of brothers. They're called Gentleman's Dub Club. Brand new from the album. The album is called Down to Earth. We played and championed the official song for the album. Now here comes a new one. Moonlight Dreams.
Wide awake in bed, I think of you again. Fighting thoughts, my head is spinning round again. I still remember the moonlight dreams. Our time pulled apart by the poetry of life. Put my faith in my heart, but it hurts just like a knife. I still remember, I feel you next to me. Underneath the nightfall, in your arms I've fallen free. I still see you in my dreams, still connected through these distant melodies. We will dance into infinity, it seems, in these moonlight dreams. Falling like a feather through these endless streets. In this lucid moment we will never leave. I still remember, I feel you next to me. Underneath the nightfall, in your arms I've fallen free. I still see you in my dreams, still connected through these distant melodies. We will dance into infinity, it seems, in these moonlight dreams.
The sounds that you can get from reggae music just playing instruments. Gentleman's Dub Club from their brand new album, Down to Earth, Moonlight Dreams. You're locked on to the number one place for reggae music each and every Sunday. Reggae Skanking Sundays right here on Wadadli Vybz Radio YouTube channel. Oh, here comes the next crew that me like. Stick Figure. This one they tag In This Love. Listen to this song about 4 times last night. Listen why, listen.
Flown too close to the sun this time. I keep flying and I'm gonna get burned.
The man said he's flying too close to the sun. He's flying so high, I think he's gonna get burned. Listen again, brand new, right here on the Reggae Skanking Sundays. Abu da ba da ba da bam. Ja 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 jam. One more time, listen.
Flown too close to the sun this time. I keep flying and I'm gonna get burned. I walk by the edge of the ocean and I look to the sky and then I watch this world turn. In this love, in this love, in this love, in this love, I feel the weight of the world on my shoulders. Our love, it always stays the same. I don't believe all the things that they told us. It's love that makes us feel this way. In this love, in this love, in this love, in this love, no. Well, I'm not ready to go. This world is not ready for me. The clock keeps spinning so slow. I guess we'll have to wait and see. In this love, in this love,
In This Love. That's the name of the song.
in this love, no. Looking up, looking up, looking up now. Looking up as the sun it goes down. Looking up, things are looking up now. Yeah. Looking up, looking up, looking up now.
getting too close to the sun this time. Seems like I'm gonna get burned. In this love. Stick Figure. Go Google them. YouTube them. Stick Figure. The song is called In This Love. Beautiful, beautiful. The video is out. Right here on Reggae Skanking Sundayz. Anyone ask you where you hear that song, tell them, yo, me hear it on the Zugu Reggae Ambassador Reggae Skanking Sundayz. We played this one last week. Somebody said, Zugu, that song you played about the global experiment, can you please play it one more time? I said, all right, I'm gonna champion it 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. His name is Italo Scarcha, Jamaican, living right here in London, England. He's local. The song is called Global Experiment.
Some serious crime. Some serious crime.
It's a song you have to listen to.
Mother.
It's a song you have to take in and listen to. Reggae Sundayz, listen.
Let us all take these chains off our brain so we can really start to live. Can I help you? Take those chains off your brains so we can really start to live.
Listen.
Boy, rise up my people, time for realize if we don't stand up now it's gonna be our demise. We're living in a world of illusion and lies, and if you talk up the truth you quick forget chastised. Babylon changing laws overnight as they slowly strangle our freedom and rights. Let them promote over lie. They want total domination of our lives. Oh, this is the biggest social experiment that this world has ever seen. Them attack life, plants, animals, and human beings. These are the biggest social experiment that this world has ever seen. Yo, they're taking away your rights using COVID-19. When we look into history, they always leave a trail of misery. I remember when them spread smallpox, pandy red Indians, killing man, woman, and pickery. Bobby wrong, you have a real bloody bad CV. You sell your own people meat with CJD. So much infections like bird flu and chickpea, Ebola, SARS, and HIV. Now this one world order, I sneak in quickly. Social distance, them use and them split with to enforce inoculation on every creed and nation. This thing smell like trickery. So how me fi trust them and them guidelines? Come with them mind control, them can't guide minds. Them have a long history of telling white lies. Why they always treat poor people like blind mice? These are the biggest social experiment that this world has ever seen. Them attack life, plants, animals, and human beings.
Listen.
These are the biggest social experiment that this world has ever seen. Yo, they're taking away our rights using COVID-19. Hey, long time Rasta warn them and we tell them, but them never want hear now. We tell them don't get too caught up in the system, cause them who left you in a tears. Whoa, these Luciferians have no morals, no principles. Pure wickedness is all they know. This is the biggest social experiment.
Biggest social experiment that the world has ever seen.
Them attack life.
Them attack life, plants, animals, and human beings.
This is the biggest social experiment.
Biggest one
that this world has ever seen.
Hey, coming up next, it's all about Zion Heights.
Yo, they're taking away our rights using COVID-19.
Hey, what's up? It's Maya. Big up Zugu, the Reggae Ambassador on Reggae Sundayz, the #1 reggae show.
I love shoes, sporty and trendy. Everyone loves clothing because they cover our skin in different colors and pattern. My girl, she loves bags. They say a lot about her. And she loves accessories. They make all the difference. So we all love fashion. That's Elite Fashion Spot and Accessories Antigua with 2 great locations, Lower Lionel Hurst Street and Market and Tannis Street. Visit us today or call us 788-0987, 732-4038 or 724-9429. Elite Fashion Spot and Accessories. If you love to shop.
Bad girls step out, I'm stunting.
Hi guys.
Just received my shampoo and my conditioner.
Zion Heights is back. This time with the shampoo and conditioner. All natural. Mad. Big, massive 30% discount on all products from Mother's Day.
And most of all, my hair growth oil. Zion Heights. I'm loving it.
Check us out online at zion-heights.com. Zion Heights, the perfect online store caring for families. We specialize in all skin and hair care products made with the highest quality oils and natural ingredients to create the best results. From men, women, and children, and even your pets. Body scrubs, hair and scalp growth oils, natural perfume oils that last for hours, whip body shea butter that protects and heals your skin, and the big seller, the face rejuvenator, makes you 10 times younger. Our products are vegan and cruelty-free and is tested on ourselves before they hit the market. Check us out online at www.zionheights.com. That's Zion with an hyphen heights.com, or email zionheightsllc@gmail.com. Zion Heights, caring for families across the world.
Love flow like a river if we move together. That we live by love.
Now I say love is lovely, war is ugly. If you see me with my steamer in my hand, it don't trouble me. Play by the flick of my wrist, you know all it says. Voice of the man called Fiking from off an old banking scene. One draw for my brain. Hey man, I rush and we no snort, no cocaine. No farm and eagle, no approach for me vain. They up on a high grade campaign. Wow. Me get tired than the birds on the plane. Mommy and granny beg me fi abstain. Lord and it's sweet so like a damn sugar cane. Smoke a puff so through me nose like train. Because man steaming. Steaming. Taking all that good greening.
Welcome back to the show. This half hour is all sponsored by Zion Heights.
Whoa, man, steaming.
Be on fire, be on fire, be on fire. Not pure, pure.
Taking all that good greening. All that good green.
Everybody who said ganja for legal now, give me some fire.
Me no want no cigarette, no cat, no matter and fi smoke. Cause herbs are dealing and the antidote. It's sweeter than a cantaloupe, just hear the Naya shanty shout. Make we rub a chalice slowly, good for cancer and for stroke. Them picking up a bad habit. Yes, for a day them done a cat and a cancer stick. Silent like a shot.
Everybody who smoke them weed and listen to Reggae Skanking Sundayz, give me some fire, more fire.
Cannabis, man steaming.
Well, easier than the other voice of the world called just stick on the original no.
Let me take you to Antigua. Let me take you to where the Wadadli weed grows. Some of the best weed in the island. Yo, drastic, where's it?
Right now me honor me Guinness and me sensei. The marijuana, you know me burn it plenty. Hustle hard so me pocket never empty. Give thanks for blessings, it a shower, it a flow. The natty that keep firm when them want see me bending. That's why we blaze the fire, some of them offended. This sweet aroma keep me up just like a hot air balloon.
Some people smoke a lot of weed. So hear what we tell them.
Me I read so what? I guess you never ran into a stoner. Before smoke lots of marijuana. Until me I them a play.
Reggae Sundayz, get the fire towards them now.
Every time me touch round, have a split in me hand and couple round.
Everybody get the fire towards.
See bad man no father. Until me I them a play. Yeah. You know man the marijuana till we I them turn red. You know.
Somebody says, Zugulas, why you smoke weed? Why you love weed like that?
Legalize, free up the plot.
I had to tell them, listen,
big about ganja.
Weed is good for you. You can drink it, you don't have to smoke it alone. You can drink it, you can even cook it with your food. Them say yes.
Them can't make.
I say, alright, let me explain something to you.
Yeah. Boom. Right now we have to educate them about the marijuana like chronic pain and we good for that. It might sound sheen, but it help your lungs, it help you lose the weight, to fight cancer too. Yes, the ganja plant, it can cure depression, regulate all seizure, autism. It having cannabinoids will help heal your bones. You want bush tea, good for that. Well, easier than And I'm the voice of the one called Justic or the original.
He's from Antigua, Barbuda.
So,
Antigua, stand up. His name is Drastic. The song is called Red. Brand new solo release.
Yo. Right now, me Anna, me Guinness and me Sensi. The marijuana, you know me burn it plenty. Hustle hard so me pocket never empty. Give thanks for blessings, it a shower, it a flow. The naughty that keep firm when them want see me bended. That's why we blaze the fire, some of them offended. This sweet aroma keep me up just like a hot air balloon. Little more me would have float, me I read sour. I guess you never ran into a stoner. Before smoke lots of marijuana. Until me I them a play. You know, every time me touch round, have a spliff in me hand and couple round. See bad man no fall. Until me I them a play. Watch out.
Somebody just messaged me and said, Zugulos, I don't smoke weed, but I like to smell when you guys are smoking the weed.
You know,
it has this kind of smell I like.
Why bubble? Why? Tell them say free legalize, free up the plant.
In Antigua, you can plant 4 trees in your backyard and everything alright. If you go over 4 trees, you're in trouble. But some man who are planting the weed, guess what them plant the weed for?
Boom! Right now, me have to educate them about the marijuana like chronic pain, and it'll be good for that. It might sound chin, but it help your lungs, it help you lose the weight if I cancer too. Yes, the ganja plant, it can cure depression, regulate all seizure, autism. It having cannabinoids will help heal your bones. You want bush tea, herbs good for that. Well, what you want to know about THC? Well, that's what causes euphoria. CBD, help calm your nerves, keep anxiety on a low, you know. Arthritis, Alzheimer's, PTSD, just take one drop for that. Well, this and I know biology class, but just see if I teach them still enough. Give me a rhythm and a mic, let me eat it up. Jump up on the drum, just a beat it up. It's Friday, keep on a highway, just a bun high grade cheese and hybrid. Meditate about good vibes, me the irate. Tell the DJ, play my favorite song. Feel me rock and skank and carry on. Watch out, me I read so much.
I read so much. It's a fire segment sponsored by Zion Heights.
Smoke lots of marijuana.
Big up to everybody who is doing their shopping online at zion-heights.com.
Every time me touch round, I've a split in me hand and couple.
Big up to all the folks that message me offline and say, Zugulos, I love the shea butter. It's doing big things in my house. This one lady messaged me and said, Zugulos, I use the shea butter on my lips. I use it in my daughter's hair. I use it on my hair. I use it after shower on my skin. It does so much good work for me. Thank you so much to Zion Heights right now.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
If you no man swear the way you are gonna see a million.
We the best music.
This is the hottest song in the reggae industry right now. Produced by DJ Khaled, Barrington, Caperton, Bounty, Buju.
If you no man swear the way you are gonna see a million. We not take on go long just like the Amazon. Split big like a cylinder, man up beat like gun. One question.
Where you come from?
Hey, I'm a beat boy retreat when he made the thing slap. Them say dreadlocks no play in a no banga wrong. And anywhere we go we dance strong. In art.
Alright then, now pass your place and no crossing line. And ask me where me from coming, no hard to find. And the nation we stand up at the cast for mine. Right now, nigga roll up on that, that's me feet just pass me mine. Now the music, loud the weed, and poverty cost the crime. Anytime you see the Rasta man, no hard.
Caperton says apart, this them fi know. Everybody saying that's the wickedest part of the song. Listen.
Alright, this them fi know. Anything you reap that you sow. Hands are fi clean and your heart are fi pure. Light up the chalice and me tell them to. Rastafari ever safe and secure.
If you no man swear the way you are gonna see a million. We not take on go long just like the Amazon. Split big like a cylinder, man up beat like gun. One question.
Where you come from?
Hey, I'm a beat boy retreat when he made the thing slap. Them say dreadlocks no play in a no banga wrong. And anywhere we go we dance strong. In art.
When they think them a knock on the door, the 40 cal, the 44 come lap. Killer that step in so hot, me start she floor. Premier League, we have the arsenal to fight the revolutionary battle. Cause only the battle them fi poor. The youths them fi rich, equal rights and empowerment. Tell them fi leave the sun to shine out, black rain will shower them. No make we Lego 60 like the hoe of them. DJ Khalid run out the cow of them.
This is the one, he like me pop it off and beat one. Food to reach the people mouth and money for your reach on. But don't brave no take no shot, Jamaica land where we from. Shining like a beacon. We the best of this, you know see me one. Bullet.
If you don't mess with the way you are gonna see a million. We got to go along just like the Amazon.
Like royalty, royalty. Hey, if I make it in a life.
It's all about the fire segment right here on Reggae Skanking Sundays. If I ever come rich, like everybody alright on Reggae Skanking.
Hey, if I make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like royalty. So me happy say the thing alright. Never ever happy think twice, no way. Me used to sleep on Stagger Coach. Me used to sleep on Corey Coach. Them and they never left me out. Me used to live at Eddie House. Me never keep me own a key. She keep my used to let me out. Me bring him with me go LA. It's like a him get nominated. Watch the Grammy side of me. Cause how much people can you say would feed you when you're hungry, when you're broke, them bless you with money. But I have been so fortunate, surrounded by so many people, make sure say me compensating. And them they think me can't forget. Your daughter and my daughter wants me living, she no happy fret. If I ever make it in a life, you are gonna be living like a rock.
The man say one thing you have to remember. Your daughter is my daughter, as long as me living, you're not happy fret.
Twice no way. If I make it in a life,
if me ever make it in a life,
I gonna be living like rock.
Hey Ricky, watch the curve.
So me happy say the thing alright, like royalty, rock.
Guess who's here?
Hey,
Roto, man I set it like G-A-card. Remember when me get me first under a card. Cartel say clocks up than it did record. Shell the world me first, eat record. Call me blessed, them reaping the reward. Make me first meal, I remember when me used to starve. Pull up Irish town Benz in a garage. Pops color protege, them cannot sabotage. Like a iPhone 11 summer charge. Buff my ganja in front the Sarge. Right now them surprise, oh man I live. So me gain the blessing, oh I saw me.
Your Reggae Sundays, what you say?
If I make it in a life.
All ready for skank now. All ready for skank now.
In a Rastaman party, and chalice we boom, chalice we lit. In a Rastaman party, malice we boom, and a roots we sip. Roots and chalice, sipping the roots and chalice. Rastaman party, and chalice we boom, and a roots we sip. Load up your cochino. Me puffy then she puffy then you puffy so. Me massive them I wonder how me love it so. I man no drink no rum. Yeah. Oh what a Saturday. See Viva coming with the roots back there. Me see Jamel him a forward with a grabber leaf. Me take it from him and tell him don't carry none of me. In a Rastaman party.
Sundayz. Somebody says Zugulos, what's the code? I'm ready to do my online shopping. Just imagine right now you have to shop online. All the store closed. I know. When last you been to a party? When last you sit down and reason with your friends at the club? Drinking 2 beer? Some people ready to get back outside, me tell you.
The world get enough love for Rasta. So oh Babylon a puff for Rasta. And if you come in and the dance all to trouble, I will. I beg you don't bother put a feet in a Rasta man party.
I can't, no.
Somebody says Zugulos, what's the code? Look at my 2 sides. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Every time I think of saying goodbye, everything inside me says it's alright. So I can't, no I can't, no I can't. Yeah.
Yes, you've been with me right through the rough.
Reggae Sundays, Reggae Skanking Sundays, you have been with me right through the rough. Now the name changed from Reggae Sundays. We have Skanking Sundays, our Sunday Skanking. We got to make up our minds. But you have been with me right through the rough. And sometimes when Reggae Skanking done, I don't want to go. I want to play more music for you. Sometimes I just don't want to leave. The vibes are so nice. The code today is FIRE21. Go get it now. Big up to the entire Zion Heights family. Thanks for the sponsors each and every Sunday. Reggae Skanking, FIRE21.
Every time I think of saying goodbye, everything inside me says it's alright. So I can't, no I can't, no I can't. Yes, you've been with me right through the rough, and you never said I had enough. So I can't, no I can't, no I can't. Hey, honey, I'd like to repay you for damages done. I know I won't be able to repair it all, 'cause I lost count. And with all the time you've been hurting, you're still so fine, and it's blowing my mind. I know I should pack and walk away and leave you nothing to remind, but I can't.
Boys, all credits here outside the one Uncle Barry's hammer. They're saying to repeat the code. The code for today is FIRE21. FIRE21. Half hour sponsored by Zion Heights. Do remember you can go and check your shea butter online, your oils, your hair growth oil. Also brand new in the store right now is the shampoo and the conditioner.
Alright.
Let me go across to Antigua and Barbuda. He's the reggae artist ambassador from Antigua. His name is Caution.
It's time to put my shoes on, get on the floor, 'cause the vibe feels right. Everything's nice. I hear a bird is singing a sweet little song. Now it's time for me to show just how to get it on. We're gonna dance the night away tonight. And if you feel the way I feel, it's alright. Hey. Come on, baby, let me show you. Come on, baby, let me show you. Come on, baby, let me show you. Now, hey, Mr. DJ, keep playing those songs. It's been a long time now since we felt this kind of way. So don't you change up the mood, 'cause we're gonna get rude. Everyone is feeling good. We ain't got nothing to lose. We're gonna dance the night away tonight.
Let me take time and big up Hannah. Hannah is always on the show, right here in London, England. Right. Yo, Hannah, big up yourself.
Oh, come on, baby, let me show you. Come on, baby, let me show you. Come on, baby, let me show you.
Big up to all the beautiful ladies who love yourself and always know that you're keeping it locked. Reggae Skanking Sundays. New name, new vibes, new energy. Half hour sponsored by Zion Heights. Today's code is FIRE21, and when you go online and you do your shopping, you brethrens, make sure you pick up something nice for your lady. When the order comes, make sure you're at home that day, because it's going to be delivered very fast. Zion Heights don't waste time on the delivery. When you get your order, you stash it away. And when your woman come home from work, you give it to her. And when you give it to her, you tell her, baby, since you're 21, I was looking at you. Now, we're 36, and we're growing older, and I'm still loving you. And she's going to say, yeah. And you're going to say, yes. And this is what I have for you. And when you tell her this is what I have for you, you tell her this.
I've been watching you a la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Come on, a la 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 long. I've been watching watching you. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Come on. A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Hey. Standing across the room, I saw you smile. I said I wanna talk to you for a little while. But before I make my move, my emotions start running wild. My tongue gets tied, and that's no lie. I'm looking in your eyes. I'm looking in your big brown eyes. Ooh, yeah. And I've got this to say to you. Hey. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more. Girl, I want to make you sweat. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push it some more.
It's all about the fire segment right here. New York City, big up yourself. Toronto, Canada, Antigua, Barbuda, St. Croix, Virgin Islands, big up yourself now.
Miss my baby.
And when you give her Zionite's present, you say, baby love, let me tell you this.
Hello baby, can you come over? Right now loneliness taking over. Me need you tonight, yeah me lover. Come warm me up under the cover. Make we rock till the lampshade turn over. Rub me chest, rest your head on me shoulder. And make we listen some Anita Baker.
And when she take her Zionite stuff, you tell her this.
Girl, you're all I need, and I'm always missing you. Miss you, baby. Miss you. I need your tenderness. I can't resist you. Miss you.
And when you give her the present, you tell her this.
Coming straight from my heart. I gotta be honest.
When you give her that Zionite's present, you tell her this.
It's coming straight from my heart. I hope you believe me until they do us part. It's love and never end. Coming straight from my heart. I hope you believe me until they do us part. It's love and never end. You captivated me the first time I saw you. Girl, what's your remedy? Don't doubt on me if the storm comes today. Yeah, hey, could never wash your love away. No.
So what was that?
I'll be yours, you'll be my baby. I was lost until you saved me. In your arms, I found my safety. Yeah, coming straight from my heart. I hope you believe me until they do us smart.
You ever notice something nowadays? Let me tell you something.
Me sit down from where they analyze life. Them a new breed and now move right. It's like them don't have no love and them thirsty for blood like vampire. Them come out at night. You know, serious time, some gruesome crime. Endless body, me see them a fine. Them now looks at them no see this side.
Reggae Skanking Sundayz. Guess what we do?
Time this is a warning for the evil out the street. This is a warning. You remind them that not sleep. This is a warning.
Me tell you, this is the fire segment. Straight fire. Sponsored by Zionite. So guess what me find out?
Him still a move way across the border. Contraband by the load.
And when we find out he's doing those kind of things, me call him and say, yo, drop off mines. You know what I'm saying?
Him still a move way across the border. Contraband by the loads. And when the fiends pre-order, he doesn't ship by a boat. Them send poo out of order, disrespecting the Pope. And them I said this no call for, and it's about to explode.
Reggae Skanking, where is it?
In the music, yeah, man never get no head start. Put in the work and some me have to use my head smart. Remember when me could sing, I know my vex dog. I know me lock in on the key like when the X pop.
Could you possibly rewind and come again?
And I say only Manuel I King Selassie I Jah Rastafari ruling reigns over all things. From the beginning of time Jah been a show them signs. I listen, I see, he is the emperor.
Reggae Skanking, what you say?
So speak, I know I shall conquer the beast. Oh gosh, to the fullest, the earth shall inherit me.
If it fire make it burn candy, great black Marcus, coffee size. Look to the east, for still a
This is the fire segment.
US, I go Paris, so not down there. Burn them out, you gon' see. Earth rightful ruler, go before we. Start up on the town, I love and
Reggae Sundayz, we are burn out all heathen and sheathen right now.
From the beginning of time,
I'm the beginning, yeah.
Jah been a show them signs. I listen, I see, he is the emperor.
Everybody give me some fire now. Let me see some fire now. Reggae.
Never hear about I am the I am. Conquering lion. Carnal mind can go as Zion. Put them in the fire, make them fire. No. Never hear about the Prince of Peace. Prince of North, South, West, and East. And the same Prince, the champion of the beast. I listen, I see, I speak. Alright then. Them a go like them remember Geneva. All of them did have to pack up and leave ya. Long time them are some old time deceiver. And them we have to get rid of them.
From the beginning of time. Jah been a show them signs. I listen, I see,
He's the emperor.
He is the emperor.
Do you remember today's code is Fire21? Pay a fire right here in Zion Heights half hour. Get your shea butter. Get that shampoo. A sister called me. Zebby the text says, Zoogs, you got your shampoo yet? I said, no. I said, hey, bro. The shampoo, everybody's showing off on me saying, oh, me get my products before you and you. I said, all right, no problem. I love when my family get their products from Zion Heights and they're enjoying their products, but I'm hearing big things about the shampoo and the conditioner. A song that I'm going to champion next week, because coming up next is the Reggae Vault. This song, listen out for it next week.
Too much pain in this world. Too much pain in this world. Too much pain and
we championed this one a few times before, but next week we're going to do a different kind of champion.
Too much pain in this world.
Too much pain in the world. So much things is going on. Saskia at Marvelous. Fire segment.
People are dying, they watch like a show. These are some things I've grown up to know. They are killing us steady, killing us slow. Tired of the stress, trying to feel blood. Pain from the hunger, can't get a meal. Ground too dry, can't even blow this bill. You're dancing with the devil, you did not make a deal. All my people feel it. They coming with draconian rule. Them totalitarian rule. Fire upon a slave master government. One the whole of them are the devil footstool. I try to get these thoughts out of my mind. Things that are happening in this time. Division of who's to be divine. Sacrilegiously, it is all combined. Emphasis they put on faith. You check it out, it just leads to hate. And I'm a chalice, me just a meditate. Me a watch the whole of them and look how them a congregate. We see the ritual that they performing. Emperor Selassie, I name you, hear me calling. We have to pray when we wake up in the morning. Give thanks and praise that we wake to see the dawning. People are dying, they watch like a show. These are some things I've grown up to know. They are killing us steady, killing us slow. Tired of the stress, trying to feel blessed, but they ain't from the hunger, can't get a meal. Ground too dry, can't even plow the field. You're dancing with the devil, you did not make a deal. All my people feel it.
Pain. Too much pain. Too much pain. Zion Heights half hour. Do you remember the code for today It's Fire 21. We pay some bills. When we come back, we got the Reggae Vault. Stay tuned.
Zion Heights, the perfect online store caring for families. We specialize in all skin and hair care products made with the highest quality oils and natural ingredients to create the best results for men, women, and children, and even your pets. Body scrubs, hair and scalp growth oils, natural perfume oils that last for hours, whip body shea butter that protects and heals your skin, and the big seller, the face rejuvenator, makes you 10 times younger. Our products are vegan and cruelty-free and is tested on ourselves before they hit the market. Check us out online at www.zionheights.com. That's Zion with an hyphen heights.com, or email zionheightsllc@gmail.com. Zion Heights, caring for families across the world. I love shoes, sporty and trendy. Everyone loves clothing because they cover our skin in different colors and patterns. My girl, she loves bags. They say a lot about her. And she loves accessories. They make all the difference. So we all love fashion. That's Elite Fashion Spa and Accessories Antigua, with 2 great locations, Lower Lionelhurst Street and Market and Tannis Street. Visit us today or call us 788-0987, 732-4038, or 724-9429. Elite Fashion Spot and Accessories. If you love to shop.
Bad girls step out, I'm stunting. Queen, ties them.
Oh, you be say you love the reggae music and no listen to the Reggae Vault show. I want them to you. Oh, you be say you love the reggae music and no listen to the Reggae Vault show. Pa, Wadadli Vybz radio. Hey, let them know you know a teacher they represent for the Reggae Vault show. Every Sunday, Wadadli Vybz radio. Keep it locked. Teacher said that.
And the magnificent. I'm back, but the shaker was so boss. Most thundering, storming, sound of soul. I am W-O-O-O, and I'm still here again.
Welcome one and all to the Reggae Vault. This is where we go intensively in depth on the legends of reggae music, the legends that pioneered this music. This month we took a look on some of the artists that took reggae music outside of Jamaica. We did Burning Spear.
One time.
We also did Culture, Joseph Hills.
Work it on, baby.
Last week we did Jacob Killer Miller. And today we're gonna pay tribute to none other than
the
big man Dacres, Desmond Dekker.
Work it up, homie.
Probably no other Jamaican artist has brought more international acclaim to his island home than Desmond Dekker. Of course, we can say Bob Marley has done a wonderful job, but Dekker came first. A lot of people never know that. Most people's introduction to the island's unique musical sound came via the singer's many hits, most notably a song called The Israelites, 007. Needless to say, he was even more influential in his homeland. He was born Desmond Dacres in Kingston, Jamaica on July 16, 1942. The star-to-be was orphaned in his teens, left to earn a living on his own. He was an apprentice as a welder. It was his workmates who first noted his vocal talents as the youngsters sang around the workshop. With their encouragement, in 1961, the young man decided to have a go at recording and auditioned for both Cox and Dodd at Studio One and Duke Reid at Treasure Isle. Neither man found anything remarkable about this young hopeful and sent him on his way. Not discouraged, Desmond next tried his luck with Leslie Kong, owner of the Beverly Hills label. He auditioned before the stable's biggest hitmaker at the time, Derek Morgan, who immediately spotted the young man's potential. However, it was to be 2 long years before Kong finally took him into the studio, waiting patiently for him to compose a song worthy of recording. Then, in 1963, Dacus presented Kong with the honor, Your Father and Mother. And the producer knew that the wait had been worth it. Upon its release, the song's heartfelt message soared to the top of Jamaican charts. Having been renamed Desmond Dekker, the new star followed up with Sinners Come Home and Laboring for Learning, which were all successful. But the first song that brought him success was Honor Your Father and Your Mother.
Honor your mother, your father, that your days may be long on the land. Children, obey your parents in the law. This is a law on the prophets. Honor your mother, your father, that your days may be long on the land. Children, obey your parents in the law. This is a law on the prophets. Love your parents as how you love yourself. Do unto others as they would do to you.
Do unto others as they would do to you.
Honor your mother.
Honor Your Mother and Your Father was a biggest hit in 1963 for Desmond Dekker. Then in 1967, Derek Morgan helped to set the stage with his trio of rude boys go-to-court songs. He began with a song called Tougher Than Tough, which featured Dekker and his brother George on backing vocals. Wisely, Dekker himself steered clear of what swiftly turned into a traditional soap opera. Instead, he rocketed a song called 007, Shantytown, into the Jamaican charts. Set to a sturdy rocksteady beat, the song quickly became a rude boy anthem and established Dekker as a virtual rude boy icon. At this time, across the water in Britain, in the wake of its own mod revolution, the Jamaican singer was seen as one of the mod's own. The single looted and shot its way into the UK top 15, and Dekker immediately set off on his first visit to England. The response there astonished him, and he was trailed everywhere by the mods, almost acting as an informal bodyguards. More rude boy hits followed, but this song in 1967 was one of Dekker's biggest hits outside of Jamaica. Shantytown became one of the biggest hits in and out of Jamaica. Then in 1968, the singer unleashed the Mighty Sufferers, a song called The Israelites. For half a year, the song simmered on the UK charts, finally coming to a boiling march when it topped the charts. Meanwhile, in the US, the song had also begun to rise, peaking 3 months later, just inside the top 10. Dekker had achieved the dream of every Jamaican artist to break into the US market. He was the first to do so, at least with pure Jamaican song. Although Dekker would never put another single into the US charts, his career continued both at home and in the UK.
Get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can.
1968, the Israelites, Desmond Dekker.
Me Israelites, get up in the morning. Get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites, get up in the morning, slaving for bread, sir, so that every mouth can be fed. Oh, me Israelites. Why on my kids step up and I leave me? Darling, she said I was yours to receive. Up choices ago. I don't want to end up like Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, Israelite. After I sound, there must be a call. Catch me in the palm, you sound your alarm.
Dekker's vast catalog of music, songs that define the ska, rocksteady, and reggae eras, have provided the singer with a rich legacy that has rarely been equaled. On May 25, 2006, Dekker passed away at age 64 in his London home. Today we pay tribute in the vault to the Jamaican ska, rocksteady, reggae singer-songwriter and musician Desmond Dekker, 16 July 1941 to 25th of May 2006. The Israelites is a song that was playing all around the world in the 60s, up to the 70s, up to the 80s, up until now. This song is a classical hit. That's why we pay tribute to the pioneers, the legend, inside of the Reggae Vault right here on Skanking, Reggae Sundayz.
There must be a call. In the palm, you sound your alarm.
That's gonna do it for today inside of the Reggae Vault as we pay tribute to Desmond Dekker, aka Desmond Dekker. We take some commercials, and then on the flip side we have the thing called the Watu segment. And later on we have the shout out, and we have a reasoning coming up soon. Later on, come on, come on, come on. This last half hour was all brought to you by Elite Fashion. Elite Fashion always sponsored the Reggae Vault each and every Sunday.
I love shoes, sporty and trendy. Everyone loves clothing because they cover our skin in different colors and pattern. My girl, she loves bags. They say a lot about her. And she loves accessories. They make all the difference. So we all love fashion. That's Elite Fashion Spa and Accessories Antigua with two great locations, Lower Lionelhurst Street and Market and Tannis Street. Visit us today or call us 788-0987, 732-4038 or 724-9429. Elite Fashion Spot and Accessories. If you love to shop.
Bad girls step out, I'm stunting.
Hi guys, just received my shampoo and my conditioner.
Zion Heights is back. This time with the shampoo and conditioner. All natural. Man. Big massive 30% discount on all products from Mother's Day.
And most of all, my hair growth oil. Zion Heights. I'm loving it.
Check us out online at zion-heights.com. Logistics makes the world work better. At Island Logistics and Shipping, we offer pack and ship. Purchase your items online, ship it to us sales tax free, and we will ship it to any Caribbean destination. We also ship boxes, barrels, auto parts, appliances, containers, and many more. Pick up and drop off available. Door to door and door to port availability. Items purchased, but nothing to pack and ship? We sell barrels, boxes, commercial bins, decontainers. Call Island Logistics and Shipping at 302-514-7196 or email us at islandlogisticsandshipping@gmail.com, serving Delaware, Maryland, and Pennsylvania. Island Logistics and Shipping for all your shipping needs.
Greetings, I'm Leroy Wilson from Arima, and I'm just dropping by to big up Zugu, the reggae ambassador, on Reggae Sundayz. He's playing the sweetest reggae vibes, so don't touch that dial.
This segment is all about Watu, yeah? And in this segment, this is where I bring back some memories and pay tribute to the longest lasting spanning dancehall in the world. Like I said, when I started this segment, I researched every dance hall, every club, every venue that you can go and dance. From Jamaica to the US to Canada to Europe to Africa, throughout the whole Caribbean. None of these clubs, none of these dances, none of these eras has been opened from the 70s to now, to present. This dance, Watu. So we pay tribute to the longest spanning dancehall arena in this industry. One Friday night I went to Watu, and it was a Mother's Day weekend. I don't know what got into the DJ, but in the middle of reggae music, the DJ dropped for this song. And this song blew the house on fire. Everyone was singing, and this song pulled up like 15 times. I was surprised because I've never heard this song in Watu. Tell me if you remember this song. As we bring back memories on Watu, this song on a Friday night, a Mother's Day night, in Antigua, this was the vibes.
I can see you disappointed by the way you look at me, and I'm sorry that I'm not the woman you thought of me. Yes, I've made my mistakes. Listen and understand. My mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman. So when you look at me, don't feel sorry for yourself. Just think of all the shame you might have brought somebody else. Yeah. Just let me tell you this.
Reggae Sunday, sing this part, sing this part.
That we both know where we stand.
Sing it, sing it.
And my mistakes are no worse than yours, just because I'm a woman.
The place catch a fire when that song played. And guess which song he draw after that? I can remember right now. It's in my head. I can see it. After that song, he played this.
I can tell you a story about what one dance can do. What one dance can do. One dance can do. One dance can do. And listen that. After one dance on the floor, she came back wanting for more, for more. Now I don't know what it is that I've got, but she whispered it was so nice, so nice. But her man is sitting across the way, and he could hear the things I say. Now we were
biggest songs you can play in Watu.
Hey, drunk you say him no work on Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. Drunk you say him no work on Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. Think that I'm lying. Kill a mangy dog, and you will get your probe. Think I'm lying. You kill a maga dog, and you will get your probe. Hey, drunk you say him no work on Sunday. No work, him no work on a Sunday. No, rich and me tonight. We're gonna kill a song tonight. Yeah. We're gonna.
It's all about the water juggling. Everybody free up yourself now. Let me see some fire.
There ain't gonna be no fuss, and there ain't gonna be no fight. Heineken by the box, everything is alright. I got all my dancing shoes and my dance all appetite. There is a jet at the control tower and the DJ on the mic. Him just a rock it, dubby rock, dubby rock, 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 rock a dubby rock, dubby rock.
Voice to the one Johnny Osborne.
Dubby rock, rock, rock. Oh gosh, hey.
Watu segment.
Play that one for me once, once.
The sounds called a treat, suit and thing. So love is all I bring. So don't be like.
When you talk about Watu and reggae music, you talk about these songs.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
So I say, and I will never let you go away.
I'm still in love with you, boy.
Man, you should have seen me and the big fat thing. Tell you when me scrubber in a constant spring. Tell you when me dubber in a constant spring. Tell you when me lover in a constant spring. Tell you when me dubber on the big bed spring. In a me 3-piece suit and thing. Tell you when me diamond socks and thing. Tell you when me earthman shoes and thing. Can me say rub off the makeup.
You don't know how to love me.
I wish I say.
Not even how to kiss.
Girl, me wanna know what's your national.
Girl, I want to know what you wanna do.
Because you broke down me door and you asked me for more. Sit down on me chair and I ask for a beer. Leave down on me bed and I draw me nothing. In the sun and I want to
I'm still in love.
One of the biggest songs ever played in Watu, this one.
See me in my heels and ting. Them checks say we hip and ting. True them no know and ting. We have them going and ting. Now pop, no style. All strictly roots. Now pop, no style. All strictly roots. See me on the road and you not call out to me. Do you see me in my pants and ting? See me in my altar back. See me give you heart attack. Give me little bass, make me wind out my waist. Uptown top.
Give me a little bass, let me wind up my waist. These were the good old days. As we pay tribute inside the Watu segment, each and every Friday night there is a dance hall in Antigua called Watu.
Excuse me for me interruption. Before you come, and a quick reminder to say, this coming Friday.
When you reach in Otters and you reach into the community, guess where you're here?
Around town, and it's a Friday evening. Bim! The people have died of working. Excuse me for me interruption. Before you come, and a quick reminder.
Anybody has ever been to Watu on a Friday night will know this is an anthem.
You went to see man number one town around town, and it's a Friday evening. Bim! The people have died of working. Lord, them hear the disco playing. Bim! It make them feel like dancing. Ain't no summer set. Burrito will be greater with the disco operator. 5-18 and a 6-tweeter. This is DJ Talk Sweeter. See down in the up with the echo chamber. Watch your man. Play the play. And they must tear off the game. Them up and step with them cast it down them chain. Oh Lord. Play 45. Let's keep them alive. Play this coming. They must be jumping. Oh, I'ma play LP. Say them really love me. They must be jump and spring. But this a dance and a free. And it's a Friday evening. Bim! The people that died of working.
Watch it, man.
I'm see you black at the microphone chanting. Bim.
Big up to the 168th crew.
Chanting.
165th massive.
Black at the microphone chanting. Bim. Chanting.
White Plains Road family, big up yourself. New York.
Did you take to the party dancing?
Anytime a fight break out in Watu, if a fight break out in Watu, after the fight, the DJ will play this. After they break up the fight and throw them out the dance, the DJ will play this.
Stop the fussing and the fighting, brothers.
It's all about the thing called the Watu segment. Reggae Skanking Sundayz right here. And now,
stop the fussing and the fighting, brothers. Stop your fussing and the fighting, brothers. A chain is as strong as its weakest link. Each one is brother's keeper. As a unity is the foundation of survival.
Hey, Moonas.
Got to let your love come shining through. See, stop your fussing and the fighting, brothers. Now's the time for uniting the sisters.
When some people chat certain things in the Watu, hear what we say.
Son, don't put your hat where you can't reach it. It doesn't make no sense. Yeah. Good things come to those who work hard for it. Adjust yourself to the life you can afford to live. The road to the top is long and winding. A foolish dog barketh to flying bird.
Hear what them say, hear what them say.
Patient man, red donkey, cool hot sun. I want your love, yeah.
Late in the night after 2 o'clock in the morning, Watu play these kind of songs.
Let me have your name and number so we can correspond together. Let me have your name and number so we can correspond together. My love is slow but sure, so I'll be knocking at your door. 'Cause I want your loving, got to get your kissing, yeah. Let me take you to a place where we can be alone together, where no one will find us. We leave our troubles behind us, and love will be sweeter, and love will be surer, love will be nicer again.
This time the Rastaman them from Bendals, Old Road, Liberta, Freetown, Willikis, Sacco from Barnsley, the Cedar Grove Massive, Bum and the whole crew, Jacket, everybody's inside Watu. And when you reach Watu and you hear this one, a few nights them trying to bust gunshot in Watu. The people them say, no, we don't want that.
Every day is a gunshot, and another one get dropped.
It's all about the Watu memories, right here, Reggae Skanking Sundayz.
Every day is a gunshot, and another one get dropped. Every day is a gunshot, and another one get dropped. We don't want no more of that.
Hey, coming up next, we have the shout out. Everybody start get your shout outs ready. Start get it ready.
It will be much better, yeah. You live by the sword, you die by it. You live by the sword, you die by it. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. Every day.
Some people get to experience Watu in the 90s. Some people went into the new millennium like 2001, 5, 6, 7. Some people never experienced Watu in the 80s. One of the biggest songs in the 80s, when you play this song, the whole dance catch a fire.
Now special request to all the girls who love to eat out the books, man. One time. Lord have mercy. We say easy super cat and we say easy no man. Easy super cat and we say easy.
If you've been to Watu in the 80s and you hear this sound, you know what happened.
The girl in a Jamaica
super cat.
Talk about them bobs, yes. Say bobs there. Yes, we go and go eat him out. Now special request to all the girls who love to eat out the books, man. One time. Lord have mercy. We say easy super cat.
Everybody go smash the like button now. Everybody go smash the like button.
The one sister said that talk about top. But the girl in a Jamaica, they want talk about them bobs, yes. Say bobs there. Yes, we go and go eat him out, girl. Say bobs there. We say go and go hug him up, yes. Say bobs there. We say go and go love him out, yes. Say bobs there. Girl go and go take a set, yes. Say bobs there. Go give him a hiccup on him neck, babe. Say bobs there. We say go and go love him out, yes. Say bobs there. Say run and yam him out, one. Say bobs there. Jennifer and eat him out, yes. Say bobs there. We say pat and yam him out, yes. Say bobs there. Michelle and eat him out, but if the boopa take a next girl, she no response. She no response. Me say she no response. Make sure every Friday she have the dollars in her hand. Take it from the cat and the ram dance man. Just put up your one eye if you have.
So in the 80s,
put up your one eye if you.
When a woman is taking money from a man, they call the man boops.
Come take it from the
see boops there. So it was a big slang in Antigua also. But some man try to defend it and say, yes, if you have a woman, you have to give her something. So the selector will play this one for the boops them also.
Whoa, don't hurt my feeling, darling. Give me a chance to show you how much I love you. Whoa.
If you go to Watu, you remember this.
Saw you last night and told you how much I love you. You didn't believe a single word I say. Whoa, whoa. Come today, you gonna believe me. Gonna squeeze your hand, show you I care. Only promise me you'll never hurt me.
When you play the song, everybody sing.
Oh, oh, don't hurt my feelings.
And anytime anybody get locked up for ganja inside a Watu, the next week they play this one.
95% black and 5% white in jail.
Somebody says, Zugula, say bring back the memories for real. These are the songs. Every Friday night inside a Watu.
95% black and 5% white in jails. 95% black and 5% white in jails. No, you'd meant I want you to change your intention. Whoa, whoa, and try to set up a production. Yeah, yeah. No, open your eyes to reality. Whoa, whoa.
All them time the dance all turn of fire. Everybody a bun them weed and everybody a full jar themselves.
95% black and 5% white in jails. 95% black.
And when everybody enjoy themselves, them go to the DJ booth and them tell him.
Operator, you fi turn on the E. My selector, turn on the E. Oh, 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 oh. My selector. I send my selector. Oh, yeah. Operator, you fi turn on the E. My selector, turn on the E. Play rubber dubber, me say turn on the E. You play, don't play, just say turn on the E. Say operator, me say turn on the E. My selector, turn on the E. Oh, star, like on the rhythm, make it go. My selector, me say oh, star, like on the rhythm.
I think this is the biggest Watu song ever. Every Friday night you go to Watu, you must hear this song. Every Friday they play this one.
Oh, land of 1,000 dances.
Bicycle chain and urban sprocket, everything jump on the boy, get them and fix it and ride again.
Ride again, Watu massive. Big up to all the Otter Screw, Grace Farm, Pine, Villa, Fort Road, all the country Rasta man them. Watu segment.
Oh, land of 1,000 dances. Hear me now, hear me now. Oh, land of 1,000 dances. Come on. Oh,
listen this now.
Turn the music up a little louder. Oh, hey, hey, hey. But don't you wake up the people in your neighborhood. Come on. Dancing and skanking all night. Don't have a care in the world. The music is so nice. Oh, yeah. We're gonna double night. Oh, Lord. Oh, land of 1,000 dances. Hear me now, hear me now. Oh, land of 1,000 dances.
Land of 1,000 dances.
Oh, land of 1,000 dances. Come on now, come on now.
Everybody get ready for the shout outs.
Oh,
we're gonna do the shout outs now.
Dances. Oh, Lord, hey. Da-diddly-day, diddle-diddly-day. Oh, da-diddly-day.
Somebody messaged me here and says, Zugulas, they had a song when the ladies them come in at the dance. The DJ used to play that song. Do you remember? There are a few songs when they had a set of ladies.
Come on.
They had a set of ladies who used to come from Grace Farm and Pine with high heel shoes and their lipstick and their locks. They used to be Rasta woman. And they used to dress a peculiar way. But when the selector played certain songs, used to play them for them because it was a posse. The Grace Farm posse and the Point posse. Point and Grace Farm used to have a big feud them days. But when you talk about the girls them segment, the selector always played these songs for the woman posse them in the dance.
I've got to leave you now.
Right now it's all about the Watu segment. Just about to wrap it up. Coming up next, shout out, shout out, shout out. Reggae, reggae.
I've got to leave you now because it's getting late. And I've got someone, she's waiting for me. She's standing at my gates. And the reason why she's waiting so patiently because she broke my heart last night. And tonight she wanna make it up with me. So hear me saying, true love will never die. No matter how you try, true love will never die. I wanna know the reason why. True love will never die. No matter what they say, true love will never.
This is all brought to you by Wadadli Vybz Radio. It's all about the Watu segment. One of the songs, somebody messaged me here and says, Zugu, me nah lie, you're missing a Junior Reid. Me say, oh yeah. Junior Reid had a song when you play that in Watu. It was a mad song, trust me. The final song in the Watu segment. This one, bring back memories.
There's one thing I'd like to say to you. These words are true, yeah. Say no Galway, say no Galway, no banana boat, man. Aye. Say no Galway, do no Galway, no banana boat, man. Aye. Say out and reach up for any no passport. Never travel through no man on the airport. Leave down at the one poor man airport. Oh, him leave out on a banana boat. Now them a run tape. Me reach over Parin and a run things. See ragamuffin in a yard, in a Parin, in a Bronx, Manhattan Lord, in a Brooklyn. Ragamuffin reach Parin, but no Yankee thing. Never decide to marry and put on no ring. Send Ragayal for him original thing. Make she no Bronx, Manhattan, make she no Brooklyn. My run things.
Hey, my run things. Run big things.
See the ragamuffin, in my run things. Hear me now. Say, go to meet up for any no passport. Never travel through now, man, the airport.
Everybody go smash the like button now. Everybody go smash the like button. Smash the like button.
Then him right in family, right them along road. Carry my driver, convert every sport. Everything in a remote, controlled by remote. 5 grand a day away, carry fame float. My run thing, my run thing, my run thing, my run thing.
Shout out segment. Make we do it now. Make we do it fast. Make we do it now because me have a question to ask you. Shout out segment. Make we do it. Make we do it. Make we do it. Me not lie. Me enjoy myself today. Me full enjoy myself today. Big up to everybody who have put the fire inside the chat. Enough respect, enough love. Blessed love every time. First in, Mooners, Kevin Joseph. You don't know, this is now my favorite segment. Water segment, wicked, bro. Love to the RSC family. Great church session again. Another great Sunday. Mr. Ambassador, big up yourself, my brother. Nobody move, nobody get hurt. I have a question to ask everybody, yeah? You gonna make the decision, yeah? All right, send in the request. Oh, let me send birthday greetings going out to Calvin. Calvin Nicholas. He's in Barbados. He says, Zugo, we listen to your show in Barbados. You know, Barbados people love reggae music. We ain't listen to reggae skanking Sundays. Hey, bad boy. Shout out Kanaya and Pam Pam coming from Mommy Murrell. Mommy Murrell, good morning to you over there in Antigua. How you do? Everything all right? Blessed Lord, have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday dinner. Big up to DJ Toughest. Yo, Toughest, bless up yourself. Long to see you. Guess you're off today. I see a missed call from you, Toughest. I have to call you forward, yeah? So I guess you want a reason, but no, anytime you call me, it's business. Big up to DJ Toughest every time. Big up to the entire Reggae Skanking Sundayz family. Also, let me send our greetings here coming in on Facebook. Say good afternoon to my hubby Zugu. He's in Detroit. She said big up to Foster, and it's coming from his love and Janique. Hey, Foster in Detroit, big up yourself, coming from Angenique. She said she loved the show. Also want to big up to Hannah. Big up to Alan Weston, Spotlight, Sussex family. Thanks for the link with Hannah. Hannah, bless up yourself. Thanks for listening. Big up to Chris, New York City Massive. Also want to big up to Machita, Jessica, Christopher, Empress Sanja, The Wolf Fire, Fire, Bay. Wagwan. Shout out to Shannon and my grandchildren in Antigua, coming from Mommy Mirel. Jerome Edwards said, big up Wadadli Vybz Radio, Marky Zugulos. Right now, you can't write RSC. You have to write RSSC. Reggae Skanking Sundayz Community. Yeah, worthy to be glorified and praised. No name change can hold me down. Yes, Jerome. No name change can hold me down. Shout out to Dwight and Inga. Another great one, Zugu. Love you. Jessica, I have a package to send for you. Someone said they're coming to Antigua in the next 2 weeks. Let's see what happens. You should get your package. Zebby the Tech, Zugu. In a skateboard and eat on the floor today. You work. Big up yourself, bless. Yo, Zebby, the thing work today, man. Like, big up to Wirecast. But trust me, OBS, just work. Like, if you want it to work, just work. Work. Talking about Wirecast, big up to Marky. Marky supposed to break in. I think Marky, one of these Sunday I'm gonna let everybody see Marky and Francine. I'm gonna let them break. Marky is the best at breaking in. He can break in anytime. So don't worry about Marky, but Francine don't learn how to break in yet. I'm gonna let Marky teach her how to break in. It's easy. And also big up to Ralph Sampson and Ed Norton. They know who I'm talking. Oh man, big up to Marvin Rodney Hampson. Much love to the 168 family, Spliff and the whole family. What did Jamaican brethren will hang out with the man them name again? My name Loxy? Is it Loxy? Jerome, is it Loxy? Big up to Jerome, Spliff, Rodney, Rockaman, and I think it's Loxy, right? The only Jamaican hanging out with some Antiguans on 168th Street. Sean Nicholas, where you there? Oh yeah, here he is. Blessed good afternoon, my Reggae Skanking Sunday family. Wicked show again. Yes, Sean, you get it right. Reggae Skanking. Zugu, you bad, you know. Somebody says, Zugu, you bad. Marvin, big up yourself, Rodney. Blessings to Army and Healing Team, Nairobi, Kenya. Blessed love every time. Big up to Sandra Roberts. Zebby the Tech, bless up. We're going to bring in Marky. Marky know how to break in. We're going to show Marky, Francine, how to break in. Church on Point, big up to Francine. Yo, Francine, if you want to break in to Reggae Skanking Sundayz, you got to know how to do it. Call Marky and ask Marky, Marky, how you break into Zugu Show? He's gonna tell you. Mommy Morel did it one Sunday, but it was a luck. Mommy Morel broke in one Sunday, but that was luck. Marky just know how to do it. Okay, listen to this. This is the question I have to ask to everybody now. We're going to have a vote. Should I name the show Reggae Skanking Sundayz or Reggae Sunday Skanking? The most... Everyone who says Reggae Skanking Sundayz, we will tally up the votes. Francine and Zebby, help me please. Help me on this one. Everybody, put this in the chat. Tell me, what should I name the show? Reggae like this? Reggae Skanking Sundayz or Reggae Sunday Skanking? You tell me. I'm going to remain quiet and play this instrumental. I'm going to look in the chat. Somebody says, Zugu, me love that background with the thing spinning and the tree them look like they're skanking for true. The tree them look like they're doing a skank. All right, everybody, that's the question I had to ask you. What should I name the show now? I can't use Reggae Sundays anymore. People say I'm treading on their grounds. They have merchandise called Reggae Sundays and all kind of stuff. So they're saying if I'm going to bring out t-shirts with Reggae Sundays, I can't do that. They have their thing copywritten and registered trademark. All right, cool, no problem. We're going to trademark our thing also. So what should we trademark? Reggae Skanking Sundayz or Reggae Sunday Skanking? Put it in the chat. Tell me which one. Reggae Skanking Sundayz or Reggae Sunday Skanking? Tell me now. Oh, so far I see Mommy Mirel say, oh, Zebby break in. Zebby break. Zebby broke in. Oh, Zebby. Yo, Zebby broke in. The chat. How did Zebby break in? Zebby broke in. Oh, my days. How did Zebby break in here? Yo, Zeb. Zebby broke in the chat. Oh, my days. Oh, Zebby. Zebby know how to break in. Anyway, Zebby, maybe you need to set up a one of those chats. Let me see. Let's try use OBS Ninja. Send me the link and let me bring you in on OBS Ninja. All right, cool. So everyone is saying, big up to Spirit Team T-shirt mask. Big up to Platinum FM in Antigua. Always got it locked on. So somebody said, Perry Mason says Reggae Spanking Sunday. Reggae Spanking. Whoa. So I'm getting a lot of Reggae Skanking Sunday. Reggae Skanking Sunday. Reggae Skanking Sunday. Reggae Skanking Sunday. Reggae Scanded Sunday. So everybody's saying Reggae Skanking. So I guess it's Reggae Skanking. Yeah? Is it Reggae Skanking? All right, I think we can work with Reggae Skanking. I think we're going to work with Reggae Skanking. Reggae Skanking Sundayz. Yeah, this one. We're going to work with that, yeah? Okay, we're going to make up a nice logo. This one is a nice logo too. I like this logo, but I'm going to make something that we can put on a t-shirt and then we start doing our Reggae Skanking Sunday stuff, right? All right, after church reasoning now. Anybody who has a topic they want to reason about, put it in the chat and let's talk about it next week Sunday now. We're going to have an after church reasoning segment where we reason to each other and find out certain things. Like somebody messaged me one day and said, Zugu, why do men cheat? And why do ladies cheat? Is there really true love Can you really love two persons? These are some of the things that we can talk about. Can you really love two persons? Can you have a woman in New York and a woman in Antigua? Can a woman have two boyfriends? One in England and one in Africa? Why do people cheat? This is a big question. Someone asked me that like 2 weeks ago. Zugu, why do people cheat? They call me all kind of things. They say, Zugu, you're the ambassador, you know. You know all these things. So tell us, why do men cheat? So one day this lady asked me, Zugu, why do you guys cheat so much? And I asked her, so why do ladies cheat? She said, ladies don't. I say, yes, man lie, woman lie, 6.5 dozen is the same thing. Now, let me ask you one question. This is the question I would ask you. I wouldn't ask you why men and women cheat. I will ask you, do you really love someone if you cheat on them? Can you still love someone even though you cheat on them? That's the question I would like to ask today. Maybe we can answer it next week. Or if you want us to chat now, we can chat right now. You know what I mean? If you want us to chat, we can have a little chat right now. Can you love someone and still cheat? And you say, yes, baby, I really love you. I cheated, yes, but I still really love you. You're the number one. And she's saying, no, you can't love me if you cheat. He's saying, yes, I know I cheated. It was just a little thing. But ask me who I love. So she asks, who you love? You, babes. She said, no, how you gonna love me and you cheat? So can you cheat and still love someone? Put the answers there. Tell me. Marvin say, yes, you can. How? How? Explain. You got to put your explanation. If you say yes, explain. If you say no, explain. I'm waiting. Wow, Francine said, first of all, before we start talking about cheating, what is love? Shit. Shit. What is love? Love is an expression that you can use physically and mentally. You can show someone you love them by giving them things. And you can show someone you love them by telling them that you love them. So you can tell them and you can show them. Which one would be better though? Do you think showing them love would be better than just saying, baby, I love you, baby, I love you, baby, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. But she can't find you. Half of the times you're with your friends playing video games. When she call you in the living room to have a chat with you, she's chatting to you, but you're still on your phone, and all she's hearing is EA Sports. It's all in the game. Just imagine you and your woman is having a conversation. You have your phone in your hands. Yes, babes, I know. Yeah. And then she says, so babes, do you love me? And then all she hears is EA Sports. It's all in the game. He's playing video games. So, what is love? What is real love? What is true love? Francine says, let's start at that point first. Before we go to all the cheating and all of that, what is love? I just gave my part. Can you tell me, what is love to you? Is it an emotion? Is it a sense of feel? Is it something that you have to do or you have to show? Some people prefer when someone tell them that you don't have to do nothing for them. Some ladies say, I don't want your car, your house, your money. Just tell me that you love me. And some ladies will say, no. I don't want him telling me. I want him to show me. So when he comes home, every Friday, he needs to put his paycheck on the table. Hannah, question to you, Hannah. What is love? Is love about money and material things? The things that I can give to you? If I give you things, does it mean that I love you? Does it mean that I really love you if I give you things? I gave you $500 last week. This week, I gave you $1,000. The next week, I bought you a new wardrobe. The next week, I bought you a car. Do I really love you? Somebody messaged me here and says, Zugu, you can't love two persons at once. You have to love one at a time. And somebody else here is saying to me on Facebook, Zugu, I can't message in the chat because I'm not logged in. They can't find the chat on YouTube, but they're saying if you give a woman money, it don't mean that you love her. Maybe you're just using, what they say, what? They say maybe you're just giving her things to make her feel happy. But true love don't come from material things. I like that. So how can I show someone that I love them? Do I have to say that I love you every day? Do we have to make love every day? Do I have to cook for you every day? Do I have to buy you stuff to show? What can I do? Are all of these comprise under love? The things that I can do for you. The things that I say to you. The way how I treat you. How about that? The way how I treat you. Because, all right. Say for instance, you don't have much money in your pocket. So you can't buy her fancy things, but you really love her. How about that part? Because I think that's a part also that you have to look into. You know what I mean? That's a part you really have to look into. Like you can give things to a woman and you can tell her that you love her, but I don't think you really have to say that, yeah, baby, I love you because I give you things. I appreciate a good woman. Me. That's coming from my opinion now. I appreciate a good woman. And I don't think it's 50-50. I think it should be 100% to 100%. You can't tell me, oh, baby, give me 50% of love. And I give 50% of love. So she's trying to say her 50 and my 50 is 100. No. I'm not doing that. I'm doing 100. Okay, all right, watch. If you give me 50% of your loving, and I give you 50, where is my other 50 going and where is your other 50 going? See? You leave room for disappointment. Because you gave me 50%, that means you have 50% reserved somewhere. And maybe you see a next guy down the road and you like to see how he looks. Next thing you know, that next 50% that you have hanging in the back goes over to that person. And maybe that's how cheating starts, because everybody's putting 50%. Everybody's not putting their full 100 forward. Some people scared to go into love now. This is the next topic. Some people got hurt 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And now they're scared of love. They don't want it anymore. They don't want it. They don't want nothing to do with it. So what are you going to do? So all of these are things that we can talk about every day. We can talk about these things every day. I think I have Zebi who's trying to get in here on the Ninja. Let's see if I can get Zebi in. Blase. Source Nexus audio. No. Quickly. Start that. Go back to this. I can't copy this link though. So I'm trying to get Zebi the tech in the house. It's kind of hard to do that though. Copy. Stop that. So people, we're going to have our after church reasoning. Yeah, we're going to start having our after church reasoning. Yeah. So look out for that after church reasoning. That every Sunday after church we're gonna have reasoning about love, reasoning about life. You know, different reasoning we're gonna have. So look out for that. Zebi. Hey Zeb, can you hear me? Hello. Hey Zebi. Can you hear me? So folks, I'm trying to bring Zebby. He's there, but I guess he's not hearing me. Zeb! Hello. What's going on? Can you hear me? Check. Anyway, these are some stuff that we just play around with every time, you know, because it's technology. Different for different people. It all depends. Yo, Zugu, you know, easy. Yeah. Well, you know what? This is something that we're going to talk about. Each and every Sunday, we're going to have a thing called the After Chat, where we chat some things. Can somebody put a topic in the chat that we can discuss next week, Sunday, after the show? Quick. We're going to do like 15, 20 minutes. Quick reasoning. You know, see people's views on stuff. You know, like today we talk about what is love, what is really love. You know what I mean? So everybody opinion on love is different. Like some people think love is about vanity. Some people think love is about things that you can give. Some people think love is all about sex. Like some guys think if they're not having sex with their woman, he or she don't love each other. Like some woman will think he hasn't having sex with me for a week. He don't love me. So some people think that sex is love. So it's different thing for different people. It's all a thing, yeah? It's all a thing. But we're going to have reasonings, after church reasoning. It's just after church reasoning. And then we can talk about conscious vibration. How can we grow the young generation, which is the future of tomorrow? How can we raise them up? Because now we find that the television, the cell phone, the internet, social media is raising our children. We can't. Just the other day, my brother said, he said to his son, Matthew, go pick up that book and read, because I asked you a question the other day and you gave me the wrong answer. He said, Dad, I didn't give you the wrong answer. Google did. So kids nowadays, when you ask them certain things, they go Google it. And whatever response they get from Google, they hand it to you. Can we allow this to always happen? Now, I read an article the other day that they're soon going to diminish school. They're not going to have any school soon, because the kids now are learning so fast via the internet. Like now, in my days, case in point, in my days, when I was learning to count, when my mom was teaching me to count, she used to go and tell me, go in the yard and bring a stick for me. Or she used to use the matches sticks. And she said, take the matchbox and take out some sticks. And she used to put 1 stick, 2 stick, 3 stick, and she used to say, count 1, 2. I used to use sticks to learn to count. Then she said, go get the orange that you love. How many orange in the bowl? I said, 1, 2, 3. 3, mommy! And she said, good boy. And she said, how many bananas is on the bunch? I count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, mommy! She said, good boy. And I learned that way. Now, you ask your kids a question about maths, they go to the phone, pull up the calculator, and they do the maths. And they give you the answer. How are we going to manage this with our younger generation? Some people said, Zugu, leave it alone. It's their time. It's technology time. They don't have to worry about all these degrees. Because now, you can get a top job in a big company without a degree. They will teach you. You know? Even the company that I work for, like Amazon and all these big companies, when you come in, you don't have to have a degree. You come in and they teach you logistics. They teach you how to work logistics. Are you good on computers? They teach you on the computer. Are you good on the floor? Are you good with your hands? They teach you. They teach you. And that will be your profession. You don't have to have all this English, biology, literature, science, mathematics. So the world is headed in a different place. And as I said, when I read this article, the brethren in the article is saying soon we don't need schools. Because to how the youth them is learning so fast nowadays, we're just not going to need any school in a short time. So these are the things that we need to look out for and reason for. How can we raise our children for the future? There he is, Zebby.
Oh, you got me now.
I got you all the time, but it was on your side. I didn't do anything. What's going on?
Yeah, and yo, names of the tech, women not tech.
Names of the tech, but you're the tech. Yo, Zeb.
What's on, brethren?
It's a reasoning segment. We were talking about love, but also we're shifting the conversation a bit to the future, the younger generation, which is the future. And as I was saying, I was reading this article that this brethren was saying, soon we're not going to need any schools. The children nowadays have technology teaching them, like the internet. Google is their biggest teacher right now. YouTube. How do you see this?
100% true. I see it the same way because it was in the song that you played with the brethren there about how everything has been an experiment, been prepped, and everything for us to the next something. Everything is a next big something. And how I see it is that they have set it up. They shut down the system, shut it off, then turn it back on. Got everybody used to it by forcing you to force feeding it down your throat. Oh, you have COVID, so stay in the house, go to work from home, go to school from home, getting you ready for the Jetson age. Here's Bitcoin. We no longer going to pay you with cash. You just look at your phone and your screen and you get your money and you pay. This is the thing that they're setting everybody up for because they're trying to get back some control. Once you have a system that you've been using for so long, people master it. And it's hard for them to make new laws and things like that because they're going to handcuff themselves in the process. So that being the case, I see it now where they want to change it so they can get back to control. Also, too many people on earth, that's more versus what they can control versus policing, military, schooling, so on and so forth. So they have to keep the numbers down. Once they get the numbers down, a little less people we can control with a lot less force. So if it comes up to where they can't control it, they're going to do these types of things where they're going to change the system to where realistically, the one thing I hate that they do is they use children as a balance in all this because they know no matter what you do in life, you're going to do for your children.
Right. So basically, you're saying they don't want to use up all their resources on this big populace. Reduce the populace, and we use less resources, and so we have more backing, more stocks and bonds,
more control. But when you're stressed out, you got so many seniors sick. You got so many seniors retired. Oh, they're pulling on the 401ks. They're pulling on Social Security. They're pulling on this. We can't afford all of this, and then it's going to come up the bump. It's going to show as a government we can't govern people really. People don't really need governing. If all you need is food, clothing, and shelter, and a lot of love, that's a community right there that's going to survive just on social order. You make shoes. I grow corn. Hey, you're not starving. Me not hurt feet.
But this is not the system that they want. They want a system that us the people, we have to be under control and we have to rely on them 100%.
Yeah, I mean, who else wouldn't want to sit back and watch everybody else do the work while you reap the benefits of it? This is the type of mentality we're against, good and evil. The evil ones don't want to do no work.
So someone said, Zugu, it's a funny thing that you are saying these things because she was just reasoning to her husband and she was saying the same thing that she don't know what she said here. She said she don't know if she wants to choose the future or go back because the way how she was raised, she says the way she was raised, she cannot even teach her children that way now because it's a total different time. She's trying to say here when she was raised, she had to go to the pipe for water. Now the kids now has a shower in the house, so you can't. She's basically saying you can't judge our time from in the 70s to the children time now. So overall, she's saying certain things you have to just leave it as a balance. But then now she goes on to say that don't mean technology is better. It is good that the children could learn to think for themselves than to use a device to think for them, and she thinks that's destruction. When you use a device to think for you, you're done.
Okay, that's one of the things that I've been saying all along is that you got to have analog with digital in order for this thing to work. It's not going to work without that. You can't just replace us. I mean, sky full of drones, street full of cars that don't have people driving. Where do we fit in all of this? You have to balance it out. Yeah, some of the things we use in the past work for today. even still, they're just like foundation things that we should use all the while to keep things stable in a digital world. Because if you're too much digital, you won't be able to tie your shoe or build something. If the power goes out, what are you going to do?
That's a good question. Very, very good question.
If Ja has a sense of humor, if he trips up and pull the plug on this thing, what are you going to do?
Right. So this is a question now for everyone in the chat. Do you think technology is better than the way we came up back in the 70s, 80s? Do you think the technology way is better? Everything computerized. You got a computerized AI living room. You say, turn off the lights in the living room, the lights turn off, you don't have to get up off your couch. You tell Siri to do something for you, she said
You tell the robot to vacuum.
You tell the robot to vacuum, he vacuum. Do you think that way is the best way we can go? Or we still need to be the manual labor? Do we still need to get up and put our shoulders to the wheel, roll up your sleeve and let's get going? Or we need to just relax and let technology take over, which is AI, artificial intelligence. What do you say, people in the chat? Artificial intelligence or manual labor? We need the people, or do we really need computer to lead us? Tell us in the chat. What do you think?
So far, what I'm seeing, not to change subject, but just to keep tally, so far I'm seeing Reggae Skanking Sundayz is the new name.
Yes, Skanking, everybody said Skanking.
So I think it should be official Reggae Skanking Sundayz.
Yes.
Where's the logo?
Hey, the logo.
You not see the logo.
You not see the logo? Zeb. That's why we're echoing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it.
Darren.
I'm gonna have to bring the logo in. But the people already said Reggae Skanking Sunday, so we stick to that.
Yeah. It seemed like that was already chosen because you stuck it up there, so it's stuck in our mind already.
Right. So we're good with that part.
But forgive me for saying so, it'll always be Reggae Sundayz Church to me. And I kept count. I think you only slipped up one time and said it once, maybe twice.
Yeah, but I stayed on point.
Yeah, you did.
Reggae Skanking. A few times I was saying Reggae Skanking. I said no. Reggae Skanking.
Yeah. We'll catch you on that one.
Definitely. So yes, family. Blessed love. Thank you all for tuning in. We're gonna have to after church reasoning every Sunday. Next week I'm coming with a strong topic. I want your responses in the chat. I want you to tell me what you think. I'm gonna come with some heavy topics. I'm gonna bring in Zebby. Me and Zebby is gonna be. I might bring in Francine one of the Sundays.
Yeah, bring Francine in and Marky. We'll break in Marky.
Breaking Marky, he's working. He's doing some tiling right now. But next Sunday, I would definitely maybe bring Francine. Me and Francine can think about something we can talk about. Bring her in live and we chat. Bring in Spuds, talk about a conversation and the people them chatting. We have to converse with each other. It's good we have skanking music, but it's also good that we can communicate and reason out things, ideas, way to go, movements in life, how we can propel and help each other and be good for each other. Because as we say, love flows like a river if we move together. So it's all about togetherness. So I can't leave you out. Yeah, sharing, caring. So I would definitely love everyone to chime in from next week. I know it's kind of new, but now after the shout outs is done, we're gonna have after church reasoning, sit and reason. Maybe what should we call it?
About the lesson for the day.
What should we call it? Church. We should call it after church, sit and reason, bush tea and reason, spliff and what should we call it? It's you. We're doing it for you, the people. So you got to give the names. You said Reggae Skanking Sundays. We're good with that. What should we call the after thing? After church reasoning. Sip and reason.
Let them sit on that till next Sunday and mull it over for the week, and we get the answer next week. So save it for next week.
Okay.
Give us the answer next week. Yeah, let everybody mull it over.
Yeah, give us the answer next week. What do you think we should call the after church. You call it after church reasoning, sip and reason, you know, vibes discussion.
I say split and reason, burn to learn. That's what me say.
Burn to learn. Francine said, how is our mental health with this new reality? Our mental health, some people is going berserkers right now because of what's happening in the system, Francine. A lot of people lost their jobs and families and their business, and they're taking it mentally. I saw a brethren in front of a supermarket last week, and I saw some people around him talking to him, and he was crying. So I stood there for a while to listen, and I heard one of the ladies saying, you know, this guy who's sitting there on the ground, he lost his job, his family, his business locked down through COVID, and now he's homeless. And he's on the street now begging. And he was there crying because few of his friends who business partners with him know him as an entrepreneur. But now he's sitting in front of a supermarket begging. In a year's time, he lost everything. So some people is taking it hard. Whereas some people is not giving up. I know other people who has lost their business, you know, don't have a job right now, but they're sticking it out. They're still pushing. They're trying to find a way how I can make it through life. Whereas some people give up.
You mentioned that, Reggae. Not to cut you off, but I'm glad you mentioned that because people have to start asking if people are all right. You know, if they're okay. Sit down and talk with them for a minute just to get some stuff off their chest, because a lot of people, like you say, have been stuck in the house. You never been that close to your family so long and up under them so long to the point where you hate them. You got to get out of there. You can't take the job. You can't take the Zoom. You can't take the no toilet paper out of gas business that's going on here in America. All kinds of crazy stuff. So, yeah, it's putting the pressure on the people. But they got to remember all of this is done so that you'll take whatever they offer as a solution. Some will take it. Some won't take it. Some will just go on with the depression and fall to the wayside. So we got to stick our hand out more times and help people than anything.
So we need to ask people if they're okay.
Yes, we definitely need to ask. We definitely need to get involved with a point, not to get in their business, but yo, are you okay? You know, you want to talk to me, you know, ain't no problem. You know, not to take on the burden, because you can't take on the world on your shoulders, but you can give a listening ear long enough for people to just say, yeah, somebody gives a care, and give good advice. You know, give the best advice you could give, you know, just to keep somebody from doing something crazy. You know, taking themselves out and taking a few people with them. I don't want to see that anymore. I don't want to see people coming to the job angry because somebody teased them all the time. You know, FedEx, Amazon, all these places, post office, all these things are going on.
So a few people in the chat saying yes, cause it can steal your imagination and sense of creativity. Francine is saying the whole the new AI technology thing, it can steal your imagination and sense of creativity. Marvin says, as old people, we have to adapt or we will be left behind. We have an innate ability to thrive in any situation, Francine says. Kevin Moore says, it's easy, not better. So he's saying, yes, technology makes things easier, but that don't mean it's better. I like that. Francine says, remember, we write books. They don't write us. We wrote history. So that's the next crucial one. Okay, so I'm seeing a few people here saying, Mira saying we should name it After Church Get Together. Yeah? After church get together, we can think about that. After church get together. Let's get together.
Nobody want to learn. Where the smoke is.
Yeah. Marvin Rodney says, it's going to be rough, but we have to fight. We have to keep pushing on. My job closed and I'm home, but God is good. Sandra J. Roberts said her job is closed and she's home, but God is good. She's still staying alive. She's still managing to stay alive and be here on Reggae Sundays. Wow.
Yo, I want to send a big shout out to Sandra and Muriel and Natasha for them situation there. Yo, blessed love for them, man, for them pulling through all their situation.
Yeah, for real. We are our brothers and sisters' keeper, Francine says. And what can we do collectively to aid our extended family? So here this question: what can we do to collectively? What can we do collectively to aid our extended family? Big question.
That's a good one. Yeah, I gotta.
So we need to show love. Yeah, we need to show love for each other, like we do here on Reggae Sundays. Help each other. As Zebby said, we need to really check in with each other. Find out, yo, are you all right? Yo, Tibu, are you all right? Rodney, you good? Spliff, you good? You know, Luxy, you good? You know, Rockaman, you good? Yeah. Yo, Spudge, you good? Marky, you good? Francie, you good? Mami Mirel, you good? You know, we gotta really check with each other and check in and make sure. That's the first thing we should always do. Check out if someone is good. And on the other end, if we're not good, sometimes some people like to smile. Yeah, I'm good, but deep inside they're not good. Right? I'm a person like that. I'm a person like that, Zeb. Whereas sometimes I'm going through rough times, but I keep a smile on my face and I keep pushing because. Sometimes, yes, you can ask someone if they're good, but on the other end, reciprocating, they will say, listen, I don't like to talk about negative stuff. So if you ask me if I'm good, I'm going to tell you, yes, I'm good, I'm blessed, and tomorrow I'm going to get up and I'm going to do better. Whereas some people hang on to the negative vibe and say, oh, me look good, not now, go on, me lost my job. They cry. Yes, you're asking them if they're good, and they're saying no, they're not good. But instead of saying it's not good, but I'm not giving up, I think that would be much better than to be saying no, it's not good. Things now look good. Things now look bright. Me don't know what gonna happen. Me even know. You don't know. Know something. Go read a book. Go ask a friend. Go reason with a sister. You know what I mean? Go ask somebody.
Yeah, I can guarantee you. I always say, let God use you in those situations as a person talking to a person like that, so that Jack can harmonize through you something that they need to hear. It may not be what they want to hear, and most times change comes quite often, and it comes when we don't want it. But that otherwise, it wouldn't be change. So change is what we're always challenging ourselves with, and never give up on change. Always learn to bend a little. Don't be like strong oak and snap off. Be like palm tree and bend down when the storm comes sometimes, and you can kind of. Everybody's going to go through a thing. Everybody, without scrapes and scratches, without negative responses in life, you'll never learn what it is to be good. And if we got to help each other through these things. The more we learn together, the more we become a community, and the more we strengthen ourselves in our consciousness, in our minds, and in our psyche. And that can help you in your health, in your finances, and in your social and your family life. So we got to learn how to talk things out. One thing I know about Black culture, we always kind of keep things a secret, and there ain't no secret. Everybody's going through it. So start talking, Black people.
Talk up. What you say? Talk up. Stop keeping it a secret. Stop pretending.
Acting like you know, oh, me not deal with them things. Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. Enough people wouldn't stop picking the funk and start talking the talk and walking the walk, where if you're going through something, man, I can't sleep. Me personally, I can't sleep at night. My mind won't turn off at times. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. So that's why I may have to tinker and mess with things and whatnot. So Dustin ain't able to check, because sometimes I want to MacGyver. I want to just try things. I can't understand why I can't just lay down and sleep and turn it off. But it drives me. Some nights I can't sleep for 3 days straight. I might sleep 1 or 2 hours, and then I'm up for the rest of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So there are things that I need to talk out, get off my chest, that I don't talk about, because again, we're ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of as being a human being on earth. We got to stop being ashamed of being human.
I think that's one of the complex in the mind that we need to get rid of, talking about being ashamed. You didn't come here with anything, so what are you ashamed of?
Correct.
You don't own nothing here, Nothing belongs to you here. You come. And to me, let me tell you something, Reggae Sundayz. To me, life is an experience. Like I always tell people, I use this. If you climb a tree today, you hold on the weak limit, it broke, you fall down, you learn right there, oh, the dry limbs are weak. If I hold them, I will fall. So you learn. If you never climb that tree, never hold that weak limb, you would never know what will happen, what would be the results. So for me, life is an experience. You walk in without any shoes, you buck your toe, or in Antigua we say you thump your toe, you get your toe head bust off, you learn, put a slippers on, put a shoe on the next time. You learn. So for me, life is an experience. No matter what you go through in this life, it should teach you something. So if you go through negative stuff, you should turn that negative into positive. If you go through positive stuff, you should share that positive with other people and show them this is what I use to prosper, to shine, to glow, to release my light. So you can have negative things, change it into positive, and positive things excel to your friends, your brethren, your sister, your extended family. Show them, listen, I got up every morning and I drink lemon water and it worked for me. I don't know if it's going to work for you, but you should try it. Share, caring and sharing. But most of all, life is an experience. No one knows everything. How can you say you know everything when every day we learn? Every day you learn something new. So you can't say you know nothing. None of us know nothing because we learn every day. So if learning was complete, where you learn from first form to fifth form, and when you reach fifth form, you're done with learning. You don't have to learn anything else because you learn everything on earth. Then you will be okay. But you never done learn. Even now I'm close to 50, I learned so much things. Even my children teach me stuff. Listen, Zeb, the dog teach me stuff. The dog teach me stuff. The cat teach me stuff. I see a cat. I saw a cat the other day with some kittens and how she hold the kittens and put them safe on the side and she stand beside them and I'm saying, look at nature work. The cat can't talk my language, but the cat is doing things that a human being would do. You know what I mean?
And teaching you what? How to nurture and care and carefully do things. Yo, to make certain people learn, that's how you teach the children. That's how you live your life. Look at nature. Look at the world that we are part of it, and it's a part of us. The digital part of this world is where we're starting to forget about God, Allah, whoever you call, like Ziegler say, we not care about who you praise, as long as you're right and you're living with other human beings here on earth. That's how I see it. A garden full of flowers that are different colors, different shapes, different odors and sizes and whatnot. You have weeds, you have vines, but without those things, you won't learn life and lessons. We have to have a balance in things here on earth. And people are forgetting how to live here on earth amongst themselves in nature, along with whatever we can discover. Because I don't see any bad with all of this stuff. I just see it as we have to learn how to commune more with each other, start talking, get off of this daggone cell phone, pick up the phone, talk to somebody, bring them in. Talking to a text, I can't feel you. I can't hear you. I can't see you. A one-on-one social conversation, I can see your reaction. I can see that you're concerned and care. I can feel your pain. I can give you back something that maybe I went through. We need to get more social and less digital in that respect, because we are still don't plug ourselves in at night and don't run on batteries. We run on social life, and we got to get back to that.
Correct. So Francine is saying that we have an echo, Zebby. I don't know where the echo's coming from.
I'm trying to turn down the volume on my inside, so hold on, let me turn that down.
Mommy Mira said it might not be what you want, but as long as you wake up, it's time to push forward. And how you handle tough times by sharing may help others. And how you handle tough times by sharing may help each other. That's from Francine. She's saying, it's the way how you handle tough times and then sharing it to other people that can help also. You can't take anything with you. Sometimes you gotta just leave some stuff behind and say, it's done, it happened, leave it there, keep moving. I like that from Francine. Everything that we're going through, millions of people are going through at the same times. That's from Rodney saying, yes, that's true fact. Fighting through negatively makes you stronger, and learning every day makes you grow. Mommy Mirelle. We learn from nature. And most of all, people need people. Like I could play the song "No Man Is an Island." You know?
No man stands
alone. No man stands alone. No man or woman stands alone. No man or woman is an island.
We all need each other.
We all need each other. Like right now, I need you to be there to help me converse. You know, you need me here to play the music, keep your company. We all need each other. So as long as we see it that way for real, that we all need each other, we can definitely come together in peace and love and unity easily that way. Because some people saying, what is love? What is unity? What is strength? When you combine all of these things together, you got a powerful nation. Now, one of the things that I think that is holding back us people, as a people, is not seeing ourselves as a people, as a nation. So when you see a man, let me not say a certain man, then when you see a man with a certain eye and a certain nose and a certain look, you call that man by his nation. If you see this type of man in Antigua or New York, you say, oh, look at Chinese man. But when you see the same black man in New York, you don't say, hey, there's an African. You say, oh, there's an Afro-American, or there's an Antiguan, or here's a Jamaican. Why can't all black people be Africans? All Chinese are Chinese, no matter where them born, no matter which part, how you see them look, no matter how them talk, you call him a Chinese man. When you see a white man, you either say, oh, that's a German, listen to how he talk. When you see a Canadian, you say, oh, that's a Canadian. When you see an American, you say, oh, that's an American, he's from Georgia. Or when you hear Texas man talk, you say, oh, he's from Texas, he's from America, he's from the US. But when you see a black man, you can't identify a black man by a nation. You identify him either by derogatory terms, some crucial derogative terms like nigger. You see a woman, you say bitch. You know, we bring ourselves down by using these terms. We never see ourselves as a nation, so we can never unite. That's one of the things that my teacher taught me. Black people don't see themselves as a nation. It don't have nothing to do with black and white, but white see themselves as a nation together. A forward movement nation. They have a nation behind them, not just a color. So when you see them, you can't point out white man. They must say I'm a German, I'm British, I'm American, I'm French. But when black people, then we come down now, nigger, black man, Jamaican, African.
That we as a nation, as black people, have failed because they conquered and divided us. They divided us into this group and that group. You got yours, I got mine, he got his, she got hers. You know, we have to stop looking at it that way. You know, that's what the problem is. We're looking at a class system within a black race. Yeah. You know, ghetto this, uppity that, middle class this, and in that same respect, we divide ourselves. We're never going to come together because we see ourselves as separated apart. I'm not that kind of black person. Whoa! What?
Yeah.
Well, look at this. Look at this. You find through slavery. Slavery is real. It's reality. We don't want to talk about it, but it's real. It's reality. So some boats, some ships left Africa, the coast, come to the Caribbean with all black people. Africans. Listen to the word Africans. When they reach the Caribbean, the colonial master saying, you go that way, you go that way, you go that way. Send some there, send some there, send some here. They open up their plantations. They have all their plantations running. They're making their money. They're sending off their money back to England to whosoever is their colonial master. If it's the Spaniards, go back to Spain. If it's British, go back to the Queen. All right. They're making money. But what they did, this is history. You can see it right in the history books. They disperse us around the Caribbean. They call some Jamaicans, call some Antiguans, call some Trinidadian, call some Kititian, then turn around, call you Caribbean, then turn around, call you West Indian, then turn around, call you nigger. How many names one set of people have? You name West Indian, you name Caribbean, you name Antiguan, you name Jamaican, you name Negro. How many names can one set of people have? So now you turn to the people them and say, listen, we all are one people. No. Me hate foreigner. Who's foreign? That Jamaican guy, they don't like Jamaican, they're a foreigner. Or if you go to St. Vincent, the St. Vincent man is saying, oh, me not like Antigua, the foreigner, go back home. How the hell in this world, me and you look the same broad lip, same broad nose, same look, and you call me a foreigner, but then you go support, but then you go in the Chinaman store and support the Chinaman, big time. You support the Syrian, big time. And you tell yourself, yeah, them better than me because them have high complexions. That's why some people go bleach. When I went to Jamaica the first time, when I went to Jamaica, one of my trips, I was asking because I like to research. So I asked some of my brethren, why do people bleach in Jamaica so much? You know what the brethren tell me? To keep up themselves in society, to look good in society. Because in Jamaica, there was a saying, oh, go in black, sir, they're too black. So they always think that black was bad. So when you was growing up, and your parents say, oh, move your black, sir, they're so black. When they did that,
exactly.
They damaged the youth's mind, and the youths now reading books, seeing white people. Even the Bible used to have white Jesus, white. So you start to think, oh, so white is better. That's why my mom said, move your black, sir, they're so black and ugly. And that's where a lot of things got damaged. So I'm talking about two things. I'm talking about a people segregated as one people. You're African. You're not even African anymore. You're Antiguan. You're West Indian. But then you have so many names, and then still, with all these names, you're still trying to keep yourself up in society by bleaching your skin because you think being clearer is better than being dark-skinned. So now you find yourself want to be hanging around white friends, want to have more white friends, want to bleach, want to act like you're white, and nothing is wrong with white people. White people is doing them and doing their thing. Why can't you be yourself and be you? You know what I mean? So nothing is wrong with white people. White people is doing their thing. I have a lot of white friends. Me and them is good. I love white people. We love every people on the earth. You know why? Because we're carbon data. Without the sun and the moon, nothing on earth stay alive. They have proven it over and over in science. Without the sun and the moon, nothing on earth can stay alive. So if all of us, whether white, pink, brown, or black, need the sun and the moon, then stop telling me about white this, black this, brown this. Stop telling me about color. Color is a classism thing. It's just a thing in your mind. There's no such thing as white and black and all this thing. To me, this is my opinion now. I'm not saying I'm correct. I'm saying to me there is no such thing as white and black. White and black is like red and blue in politics. You either have to pick a side. Why do I have to pick a side? Why can't I stay balanced? Why can't I stay in my middle? Why can't I stay in my center? Why do I have to lean on the right side or lean on the left side? Why can't I just be me, Zugu, black, love reggae music, and this is me? That's it. Don't tell me about leaning on the left, leaning on the right. Let me stay in the center. So these are some of the things that I see stopping us. The whole movement of a people, like Mama Muriel says, if we wake up and start learning and programming ourselves to a different educational system. Yes, you learn in school, you learn all these things in history and geography, but learn more things. Learn about your heritage. If you read in a history book that black people came from Africa, why don't you want to go back and research, so who are these people? Who are my ancestors then? If I came from that continent, why am I holding on to a little 108 square miles called Antigua? Why are Jamaicans holding on to Jamaica? Because when you look at it, the name Jamaica didn't come from Jamaicans, it came from the colonial master. Antigua didn't come from the Antiguans naming it Antigua, it came from Columbus. When he landed there, well, he didn't even set foot on the island, but he called it De la Antigua, which was a church in Spain. So that's how Antigua got the name, De la Antigua. Right? So you're not Antiguan. You're not Jamaican. You're not Kittian. You're not Guyanese. You're African. Just like the Chinaman is a Chinaman, you're African. Yeah, stop. We need to just stop spitting up ourselves And then when I go to Jamaica now, I don't want the Jamaican to be telling me, oh, he's a foreigner. I'm not a foreigner. Me and you's the same. You know who's the foreigner? The Syrian and the Chinaman. They are foreign to us. They're different. Skin color, eye color, lip, nose, they're different than us. We are all one people, one human race, but they're different. It's like one big forest of trees, but different trees. Some trees bloom yellow with leaves, some bloom stay green, some pink and white. Different, all trees, but different trees in the midst of the forest. All humans, but different. You have white, you have black, you have brown, you have different people, right? So this is where I'm going with the whole waking up. If you're gonna wake up, we have to start at home. Go back to where you're coming from. If you don't know where you come from, you can't know where you're going. Yeah. So that's my little 2 cents in a reasoning about moving forward together as one. We have to find ourselves first. Yeah, we have to find ourselves first as a people in order to move on. So I know some people want to go cook them Sunday dinner and do them thing, and they don't want to leave church. Somebody here saying Zugo. Somebody here saying Zugo, I want to go cook, but the reason is so nice that I don't want to leave.
I just got a meal for the day. What's the champion meal for the day on Reggae Skanking Sundays?
Reggae Skanking Sundays. The skanking meal today. Well, everybody has their own different touch. I'm doing. I think I'm doing vegan mac and cheese and some something. Boo. I'll find something. What are you doing?
Let me know you're gonna hook up something nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook up something nice. What are you doing? Leftovers. See? Straight up to the point. I'm not ashamed to say I'm eating leftovers. I cooked yesterday, I'm eating the rest today. Some people would not tell you leftovers. They say, oh, I'm gonna cook some nice food. But deep down inside, they know the fridge is empty. Let's get real, my people. We're all loving people here. We just gotta be real, yeah? We just not need to be fake. We need to stay real and committed to each other and show love. And I always know that like the motto in Reggae Skanking Sunday says love flow like a river if we move together, you know? So it's just one love every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna say share and care.
Oh yes, sharing is caring. So until next Sunday, we say bless up, love up yourself, keep it locked to Wadadli Vybz Radio YouTube channel. Do you remember every Thursday you have Zebby the Tech? He's here with us right now. Reggae My Lightest show on Friday. Shane with the room is missing for now. He's setting up his new studio. He's coming back soon, so look out for that. Tuesdays, Spuds, Israel, Dubtronics, WW Tuesday, right here on Wadadli Vybz Radio YouTube channel. Big up to Market, big up to Francine, big up to the whole Wadadli Vybz Radio family. Keep it blessed, keep it locked, my people. Let's keep it loving. One love every time. Stevie, you want to say anything before we leave out?
Bless up everybody, and thanks for giving us your opinion and whatnot. Bless up everybody every day that you stand 6 feet tall. May Jack keep you standing every day. So until we see you next time, good night, good day, or wherever you be.
All right, folks, you heard him. Until then, we say blessed love and enjoy the rest of your Sunday, all right? Blessed love every time. Give thanks.
Next Sunday, we're going to have a reasoning session. I'm going to find a topic with Francine, and we're going to talk about this topic next Sunday after the show. But in the meantime, this is what I want everybody to do.
Africa, unite. Cause we're moving right out of Babylon. And we're going to our father's land. Yeah. How good and how pleasant it would be before God and man. Yeah. To see the unification of all Africans. Yeah. Has it been said?
to Mad People Town, the whole people in Antigua, Johnson's Village.
How good and how pleasant it would be before God and man.
Big up to Platinum FM, Wadadli Vybz Radio. Joint conjunction video streaming, audio streaming. We are locked in.
As it's been said,
big up to the whole of Antigua. Blessed love. Thanks for listening via Platinum FM. Big up to all those who listen online via wadadlivybzradio.com. And big up to all those who follow the stream on YouTube.
we are the children of the Rasta man. We are the children of the higher man. So Africa unite, Africa unite, yeah. Unite for the benefit of your people. Unite for its later than they think. Unite for the benefit of your children. Unite for its later than they think. Africa, await its creators. Africa, awaiting its creators. Africa, your life will
Greetings, I'm Leroy Wilson from Arima, and I'm just dropping by to big up Zugu, the reggae ambassador, on Reggae Sundays. He's playing the sweetest reggae vibes, so don't touch that dial.
Love flow like a river if we move together. That we live by.